My audio interface, I have to press the power button to turn it on. I think I double clicked it and turned it off. Yeah. So it should be fine now, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think I can listen to myself here on my laptop. Yeah, okay. So we're good. So anyway, yeah, I had to show a little bit of stuff there. That little thing musically, I don't even know if you could hear that one, but that was something I made. So yeah, that was fun. But anyway, big day, very big day for all of us today. Today we're gonna be testing out some stuff with the knife. I should probably switch to the gaming screen. So we're gonna be testing out more stuff with the friend knife, and Split 3 ends today. So we're gonna see what that's like. Um, so what do you guys want to see first, right? Oh, I need to play one at League Invasion fight too. I don't know. I think I'll probably just do the League Invasion one. Hopefully it's not too hard. I really don't like League Invasions, I'm going to be completely honest. But I'm usually the only one in my league who attacks, so I just kind of handle all that stuff. Also going to try and do a little bit of testing with the knife in ooh. Bad. I moved my webcam for something, so we should move it over here back. All right. So we're going to be using the knife in league raids because most of it is just cleanup. Because I didn't see how far we got in the league. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. That doesn't seem too bad. That doesn't seem too bad. And that seems pretty awful. And so does this. Alright. So I just kind of throw regen matrix on everyone. So how's everyone doing? Oh yeah, this is the first stream of the year. So how are you guys doing? How was your New Year's? How have your guys been a couple days? Hey, I just started playing Injustice. How can I get to level 20 fast to play solo raids quick? I have Orm at 4-star and Zatanna at 4-star, but no clue how to play the game properly. I mean, XP is not really all that hard to get. It's really just, if you log in a couple of days and do the daily stuff, you'll be fine. Doing very well. It's a little bit rough, alright? So, if you were here last stream, I was talking about a girl. And this girl is someone I knew throughout all of high school, and she has since then become a very close friend of mine. I don't want to ask her out for one very simple fact, and that's I have a lot of stuff that I've kind of just buried over the years that I really should see a therapist about. And so I've just been kind of living with all of that. And the idea of actually asking her out has forced me to confront all of that. Yes. Guys, we're going to learn Wonderwall today. This seems like a little lower key stream, but it is like beginning of the year. And my viewership is still doing pretty good. I think it's just that people are going back to work. Winter break is kind of over. I have a 13-year-old sister, and I know she's going back to school today. That and sometimes notifications can just be weird, but we'll let people like filter in as they do. Also, sometimes I stream at starting at. Also, can we talk about Hush's AI? Man has no chill. Bro has zero chill. But anyway, there we go. Sounds a bit sad, but hope it works out for you. We are all here for you. Yeah. You know who else is there for me? Her. And that's the problem. Yeah. So. There's a lot of stuff that's happened in life that I just... See, I need to address it. And I really should address it with someone. I kind of want that someone to be her, but at the same time, you really don't want to dump everything that's ever gone wrong in your life on the person that you're kind of interested in. That's just kind of a bad precedent. But yeah. Yeah, also my lip is very split and very bleeding. Sound complicated, but I hope the best comes your way. Yeah, there's a lot of lore, man. There is a lot of lore. Also, just kind of funny. It's very funny how life has worked out. And how weirdly enough, the person that I once considered, me and her, it's a funny thing. It's like, we had this friendly rivalry going on as, people with the same shared values have. We have the same values, but we're very different people. So we always kind of had this friendly rivalry. Also, she was dating someone throughout the entirety of high school, so, I'm just not into committed people. I know, right? Crazy idea, right? I know. I mean, I always thought she was very pretty. Like, so pretty that one time we were in Ohio for this one thing, and some random, like, girl just, because we were waiting in line because we were at the gift shop, and some random girl comes up and goes, like, just has to tell her that she's so pretty and where is she from. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm so cooked. Yeah, so, I mean, League Invasions isn't, it's weird, right? Because easier fights in League Invasions are pretty tame, but the harder ones are complete nightmares. I don't want to fight Soul Crystal Nightmare Batman. Oh, Silver Superman. No. No. Alright. But yeah, once we're done with these League Invasion fights, I'm probably going to test out the knife in League Raids. And we'll see how that does. A lot of people have also said King, right? King, what's it called? Oh, I should turn the volume down. Things just get a little bit too loud. I don't know why it defaults. How can I get gemstone and artifacts quick? I mean, the only ways to really do it are buy the premium for more keys and then hope you get lucky. Those are some easy outposts. Yeah, I think we're in like Division 3 or 2. I don't know. I'm just getting them done with because people in my league don't really attack. Yo guys, I have a brilliant idea. Let's use Lex Luthor. And people in the in my league don't really attack. Like they put it like we invest in the outpost and then we do all the stuff. But when it comes to attacking, I'm really the only one that does it. Yeah, 3 for sure. I don't even know how the divisions work because in my free-to-play account with the league that's in Legendary Division, for some reason they're also in Division 3. So I'm just so confused, and they were talking about putting like low-tier heroes there, and I don't understand why. I'm a little bit confused about that. Is it for matchmaking? I don't understand. Alright, so a little bit low. I don't know, I always get in my own head about viewership, even though the numbers of my channel are doing really good. Like, actually really good. I dropped those 2 videos back to back, the knife videos yesterday, and both of them did very good. And I think, like, I think I am in the upper chain of Injustice 2 mobile YouTubers, like, view-wise, I think. I could be wrong about that. But I mean, Sigvalt's nowhere to be seen. I think bro is semi-retired, so. Also, I hate this, man. I hate Grodd on so many levels. I hate reflective shields. Bonk. Bonk. If you put up a strong defense, you'll be promoted to Division 2, which means harder bases. But divisions don't matter, right? Do the divisions have anything to, like, any kind of effect on the, what's it called? The, like, rewards? Because I'm still confused about that. I'm still trying to understand League Invasions. Because someone was like, hey, you should do a video on League Invasions. And I'm like, I don't even understand what is going on with League Invasions. I would do it. I just don't understand it. Yes, they do. As in the divisions do, right? Like the divisions have an effect on the rewards, or I'm so confused on the whole thing. So, ouch. Come on, Killer Frost has got this. They're not upgraded enough to have freeze yet. I mean, I would love to do the video on League Invasions one day, but I have to understand it first. And there we go. Amazing, guys. I defeated... We win. Lex Luthor did a bunch of more gems and gear mats and Ethereum. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had a solid start to the year. Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't, is just tuning into the stream, hope you guys all had a Happy New Year. This is our first stream of the year. I just had to take a couple days off because I was feeling a little burnt out, and that led to me realizing I had some demons to confront. Anyway, I'm gonna go learn Wonderwall after this stream. Tonight is gonna be the night they throw. Watch me get copyrighted for that. All right, I'm gonna try and use the Ninth in League raids. It's not It's not completely accurate because stuff has happened because I like stream and all that. So, some people said use King, right? And I'm interested to see how King does. So I'm gonna throw a Raven in there. And I'm gonna try not to use Raven at first. And I'm just gonna try and stack the King buff. Now, in theory, it shouldn't be too hard to stack King. Because he's got unhittable. So even with Grodd being very cringe, this should not be an issue. I don't think so. Hopefully not. We will see. But yes, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do some solo raid stuff. With teams that you guys suggest. Because I want to see what you guys... Well, it really depends on what you guys want to do. The only character that might be out of the question, which are pretty relevant ones, are Killer Frost and DC Universe Superman, because I want to use them on... Oh! That might be a problem. My bad! Guys, he might or might not be immune to Dot. Chad, I'm a very intelligent person. I would never make such a mistake. It should be fine, even without the Dot bonus. I think that... Actually, no, I usually use Twin Blade, though. We will see. Chat, we have a situation. Well... So basically, King's got no artifact. Well, I guess that answers the question if it bypasses Dot immunity. I don't think anyone was asking that question. I think it's self-explanatory, but there you go. There's the one thing you can't use the knife on. This really is just like Beta Club. Alright, we'll do some percentage health damage. That's nice, that's nice. I can get a little bit of a time increase, right? That time increase is definitely going to help me. I mean, even though I'm not going to get any Dot, I am actually going to get a little bit of a time increase. Should I go for 5-star Orm or wait to get Grodd or Classic Flash? Grodd has a challenge. Don't buy his chess. Classic Flash is a character you absolutely should get. Orm benefits from star rating, but unless you got a gemstone running around and a decent amount of gears for him, I don't really know. Beta is better even still. Yeah, I've heard that. Grodd, yeah, if you're talking about Batman Ninja Grodd, yeah, he has a versus challenge. It, shows up every, 2 months. From what I've been hearing, and I think the primary person telling me this is Email, or Rudy, he's saying that the values for the knife are higher, but the problem is the stacking. So if you're going for pure speed, Beta is better in the sense that you just swipe and you get the Dot damage, but the knife does more damage, and it makes up for it in the fact that you can get a little bit of, what's it called out of it? You get a time extension. So the time extension is basically paying for stacking the knife itself. But if you're going for pure speed, then the Beta Club's better. I think that's the general consensus it is, for what I've heard. Alright, I don't think I got this, but I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can. Why do I keep trying to combo interrupt someone I know I can't combo interrupt? Why didn't I just go for the special one? You can tell I'm out of it, guys. Don't you just love the backing off? And of course we lose it just as, whatever. I mean, it was screwed the moment I realized I didn't have any Dot damage. So, it's fine. Bro, is there an artifacts tier list? Someone might have made one a year ago. I don't know, maybe Sigvald made one. Some people have suggested that I make one, but the problem is I don't really know all of the artifacts, because I haven't played with all of them. Yeah, I mean, it's some damage, so it's not terrible. But in terms of artifacts you should absolutely get, Gemstone is game-breaking. Puppet is essential for a lot of the top one-shot teams that you're going to be, focusing on. Target metal cards can help you bypass some crit immunity, which is a very useful thing. Twin Blade is great in solo raids if you pair it with incoming damage, and if you have Gemstone, then that's going to help out a lot. Also, Twin Blade is great for arena. It's my arena carry artifact, basically. Yeah, but everyone's list is different, yeah. But yeah, so I can't give you a definitive tier list, but I can give you some artifacts you should go after. So, Gemstone, Beta Club, Puppet, Twin Blade, Dark Metal cards. Other good ones include, like, Crown, God Killer, but there's an artifact called Moonblade that is kind of better God Killer. So, it's a lot of stuff. Oh, the Phren Knife is also something that's quite strong, but it's tough. Puppet is, yeah, no. Like, I would say probably, like, Puppet, Gemstone, Beta Club, and Knife are, like, top 3, 4 right there. Like, those are probably essential. Puppet is basically the most important artifact in the game. Arguably. In terms of raw damage, Beta Club and Gemstone is probably higher, but Puppet is literally... If you get a Puppet and level it up a little bit, you're going to be progressing through the game, like, with, like, your brain turned off, essentially. Like, that's how strong Puppet is. It's ridiculous. And yeah, no, and for invasions, too. But yeah, also, for anyone who hasn't seen it, we got leaks of the next 3 solo raids. The featured one, unsurprisingly, is Rise of Krypton. But the other 2 are This Is Magic and Taste of Evil. So that means Twin Blade, Puppet, and Beta Club all up for grabs. I'm going to go for Beta Club because I have Puppet and Twin Blade. But that is an insane 3. So, yeah. What character would you recommend to go for as level 14, and what should I go for in the game? If you haven't unlocked him yet, join a league and get King of Atlantis Aquaman. He's basically the, like, essential, like, free-to-play character. Hold up. Where is my boy? After that, I'd probably spec into percentage health damage dealers. DC Universe Superman is also a very strong character, like arguably the best in the game, so you should definitely get him. He's probably not going to be on sale for a while, though. He was just in the store, but he's a newer character, and they don't really do new characters on sale, so. Speaking of, where's your free account right now? I did not get Beast Boy. I did not open any chest because I don't like gambling for characters like that. I did the Black Lightning Arena season, and I have Black Lightning. I'm gonna do Justice League Flash, which means I have a Justice League character, which means I can get some shards of Batwoman the Drown and unlock her. I'm currently working on unlocking King. Beta is convenient. Phren Knife allows character to one-shot without gears, artifact, incoming damage. Beta has become boring for me at the least. Sup, Moon? By the way. Alright, oh, wait. I was about to fight this and then I realized crit, chaos. I hate that modifier so much. Bro, no way, Mr. Boone? Yeah, I mean, the Injustice 2 mobile community is kind of small, so the majority of people kind of know each other. I do remember seeing, like, Death Void and Injustice 2 mobile and MK in the chat the other, like, one time I was streaming. And I remember seeing Death Void one time. Never Sigvald, though. I think Sigvald is too busy, I don't know, doing some... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dot. I really should have procced that unhittable earlier. My bad. Hey, Edgy, I hope 2026 brings you a lot of happiness for you. Yeah, man, thank you, thank you. Same for you, man, same for you. Okay, I need to tag out here. I don't think Blue Beetle's gonna survive. He's only 3 stars. He just doesn't have the, like, tankiness for it. I think he's maxed out on evolutions. I can't ever tell, so I have to do this. Alright, well, he's got all of the fast attacks, so I think that's a good indication, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Shut up, EPI. Bro, what? Huh? Excuse me? We love this game, chat. We love this game. All I wanted to do was have some fun, man. I can't even... Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
I hate EPI so much, man. I hate EPI so much. We could, I could have solved this. I could have just used Beast Boy John, but no, I decided that I wanted to have fun, and there's just no fun allowed at all. Ugh. You know, Flash is not doing a bad amount of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I don't really know how leagues work. I'm kind of in a horrible one right now, and no leagues want me. I tried to submit on Discord and got 0 responses. Did the power drain just get worse? Huh? Excuse me? Oh, yay. Amazing. I love how she just didn't do anything until I got close enough, bro.
Lightning fast.
I love this game. Agree, knife is a lot fun. Yeah. Excuse me! I'm trying to do the special. I hate everything. I have been really enjoying the knife though. You know, when it works and I don't have to put up with EPI. Oh, sorry. Someone is gooning to EPI. I'm just saying it, bro. They made her the most annoying boss in solo raids. They gave her the highest damage dealing potential. You know someone's biased. It's the same thing with Batman Ninja Catwoman. There's no reason for her to have immortality, bro. No reason. Someone is gooning. You can't convince me otherwise. Yo, what's up, man? I'm just getting bullied by EPI in league raids because I wanted to use Firen Knife Blue Beetle and it didn't work because I couldn't get the unhittable out before she did her thing. I don't know what it is, man. Why is that power drain like so intense sometimes and other times it's completely like meh? Nothing much. Yeah, I don't know about the league thing, man. There are definitely leagues out there that take beginners. Gotta keep looking, I guess. I don't know. How you been? Tough little thing there. It's a little bit rough. Like the year itself, not been bad, right? I haven't been doing too much, and it's just like I gotta relax a little bit, and you know, I got a video out here and then 6-7, of course, 6-7. But women, am I right, guys? Is it even worth using the knife on it? Is it even worth using the knife in this instance, guys? Is it? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Where is my boy? Where's the goat? Where is he? I hate that. I keep getting spammed by 6-7. Everywhere I go, I get 6-7'd. I'll remember you. Hey, yo, come on. Come on. Where is he? Where did I put him? Where is he? Is he all the way up here? Oh, he is. Oh, damn. Woman. Yeah, long story short, we are in a complicated situation right now. Because the only thing stopping me is me. And, yeah. 2026 made me realize, oh, man, a lot of stuff's happened in my life. I should probably address that with a therapist. And so, the dilemma I have run into is I don't really want to ask the girl out until I feel at least somewhat okay in the head. And I don't really feel too okay in the head, I'm not gonna lie. So, it is such a complicated thing. I don't even know how to fully explain it. It was Justice League Flash. Literally fighting, yeah, like actually fighting demons over here. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, I didn't know her special 2 hazard just stays the whole match for leagues. I think it might. I'm not 100% sure. I usually just spam Puppet Beast Boy with her and then have John to counter the hazards. But I tried to do something different for once, and look what happened to me. Yeah, literally fighting myself. Well, actually, I'm really fighting all of the demons that I've kind of accumulated over the years, because I just keep putting things off. So, yeah, got a lot of trauma built up, not gonna lie. Oh, hell no, hell no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot how much splash damage he does. Alright, DCU soups, everybody. Alright, I need to heal a little bit. Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of that. And we're gonna get a little bit of that. Hi, I love your content. Hey, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Alright. We just gotta stack the knife first, chat. And stack the incoming damage. Oh, we actually get a freeze, too. That's nice. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Often. Why are you afraid? People come and go. Here's the thing, right? You and Deathvoid are both streaming right now? That's funny. In my life, a lot of people have come and gone, right? And there's been a lot of people, when things have gotten very hard, that have just walked away. She hasn't. And that's the difference maker. So, it's rough, because I like, legitimately feel like I'm using her. It's like, I volunteered to be a camp counselor for a week with these kids, and I hate children, but I went, well, I feel called to do it, even though it's not something I want to do. And I did it. And I may or may not have crashed out on the kids, because guess what? The people who I knew, who actually, you know, suggested I do it, and went, hey, you know, we think you would make a great fit for this. Something came up, had to leave, and there I am with a bunch of people I don't know, and there's 3 of us and 17 teenage boys. It was a summer camp thing, alright? And you want to know who was there for me? When I needed someone to be there for me? Yeah. So, that's the core of the what has happened. A lot of stuff. You sure she ain't gonna see this? She's too busy. I know she is. I know. Well, she knows she knows I have a channel. I told her. I'm just like, I picked up a new hobby, and she's like, "Ooh, what hobby?" And I went, "I make YouTube videos on DC Comics now. I mean, I'm playing a game right now. I do want to expand it into the future." So, she thinks I'm pretty cool. So, also, I've been told that if someone is willing to go and have some kind of 12 a.m. existential crisis yap session with you through voice memos, that probably means they like you a decent amount. Allegedly. Ain't no way hobo and crashing out on kids. There were 17 of them! And really, I crashed out because it was me left alone with 17 of them. Because the other 2 counselors, my co-counselors, had to go do something, so... She gives really good life advice, though. So anyway, yes, that is the dilemma. What was I doing? Oh, hey, guys! Look at my rewards. Incredible, incredible. Everybody, can we get a clap for NetherRealm? Amazing. Then keep friendship with her. Study, stream, study, enjoy life. You will find love in various places. Yeah, but the more I've been thinking about it, right? It's just like, I took a look at everything that has happened in my life, and I have come to the realization that I feel a certain way about her. But the problem is, I don't want to tell her because I've been carrying around a lot of baggage, and I don't want to. I don't want to weigh her down with all of my baggage. Like that's the dilemma right there. And I know it's something that she can take because she's a very, very emotionally intelligent person, but it's not something I want to burden her with. We need more ways to earn gems. More game modes definitely wouldn't hurt either. I mean, at some point you just run out of stuff to do. Why, by the way, who thought we would have been talking about love streaming Injustice 2? Well, you're watching an edgy internet hobo stream. And I may or might not... I don't know if I'm actually bipolar, but, bro, I just start talking about whatever I feel like talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, if I talked about only the game, kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So, we gotta keep it a little bit fun, right? You never know what you're gonna get on an edgy stream. Let's see. Why does the rewards bug when I purchase the premium pass? I haven't gotten them, but it says I have. As in, it says you claimed the rewards, but you didn't get anything? Well, it's been pretty well known that the pass is bugged. Like, there's a lot of bugs going around. I think, like, some people have said stuff about, like, not getting the rewards that they're supposed to. I, fortunately, haven't run into that issue. The only issue I've had is at the very end, when I'm supposed to get bonus rewards, I just don't get anything. So, I don't know. I'll remember you, no matter where our ways might take us through. What's this therapy session with Hobo right now? It's about a girl. It's always been about a girl. But this girl is the one person that stayed when I was at absolute zero. That is kind of the general basis of it. Also, there's a lot of irony in life, I'm not gonna lie. Also, low-key, she may or may not have caused the butterfly effect for everything I would become in life. Very funny. Very funny indeed. Oh, I also asked her if she had any New Year's resolutions, and she was like, oh, you know, I want to learn, like, how to surf, I want to get better at guitar, and I went, that's something I know a little bit about. I'm not very good at it. I'm very out of practice. I have sent a message to the support team. You think they will answer? Maybe. Like, I haven't had any interaction with the support team myself, so I don't know how, like, good they are. Because I know some support teams are absolute garbage, but I don't know what Injustice 2 Mobile support team is like. I think some other people have actually sent tickets to NetherRealm, and apparently they've, like, gotten everything sorted before, but I don't know. Well, I have to figure out how to work around the headset, but, I don't know, I don't even know if you guys can hear this. I would love to do it, it's just, like, I don't know how to set it up. So, alright. My, things are in my thing. That doesn't sound quite right. I think it's like, well, I know that this is an A minor chord, this is an E minor chord. I think this is an E major chord, this is an E7 chord. This is a D chord, I think. Wait, nope, I messed it up. This should be a D chord, and then, that's an F. Alright? So there you go, there's your little guitar session. I don't think you can see it, but I do play a little. Mainly electric, though. But yeah. I made a joke. I was like, yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to cancel the Injustice 2 mobile stream. We're becoming a guitar YouTuber today, everybody. Because Injustice 2 mobile aura, guitarist aura. Come on. Like, I just did the 6-7. Alright. Time for Realm Clash, everybody. First things first. We have to get rid of this guy.
Not too thick, are you?
Like, he's just very annoying. There's no other way to put it, alright? Ignore that. I was trying to test out Martian Manhunter. I don't actually know how well Martian Manhunter Damage Dealer works. Because the knife seems to work really well with fast attack hit characters and characters that can make themselves unhittable. Remember you. Alright, there you go. Alright, everybody. So, I got a level 7 knife right now. I want to... That's not what I wanted to do. Has any other, like... Well, I don't want to say, like, any other, like, big YouTuber. That sounds egotistical. But has any other, like... How many other YouTubers have unlocked the friend knife?
Killer Frost.
Because, like, I don't think Sigvalt's unlocked the friend knife. I don't think Bro is even playing the game. I'm not gonna lie. Off doing some kind of weird side quest. Maybe Injustice 2 was a side quest. I don't know. Yeah, so I just got a DM from one of my mods saying that Orm plus Girl of Steel plus Dr. Fate was confirmed good. Because he was looking for a team with Orm without Grodd, I think. Because he was using Grodd elsewhere. And I think I saw Devo one time you say that team, and you do the special 2 to get some power generation. But I haven't tried it myself, so... How many content creators are there when it comes to Injustice 2 Mobile? Ones I can name off the top of my head, I can do it on, like, probably one finger. Or maybe 2. Because I know there's me, Death Void, Sigvald. I know Moon makes some videos. Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat. There's this guy called Bald Steve Games. But in terms of people who consistently make videos, I don't really know if there's all that many. Where's my gemstone? I need passive stats. All right. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. I got gemstone. That's why I'm focusing instead of Dawn of Apocalypse. You mean on what's it called? On Realm Clash? Yeah, I just did Dawn of Apocalypse because I wanted to collect all of the. I wanted to beat Heroic 7. So, if you take a look at this, you can see Scorpion, Constantine, Robin King, Black Adam, Satana, Mr. Freeze, Batman Who Laughs, Last Contract, and so I'm only missing Raven and a Collector because I've collected everyone else's head at this point. All right, time to fight a very annoying boss. I want to save Classic Flash. That's why I'm using Justice League Flash here. All right. Let's see. Alright. So I'm actually not going to be able to do, like, genuine damage until I get the crit guarantee, but we'll see how long that takes. Alright. Well, I tried a combo trap, bro. I should have known it wouldn't have worked, but I needed to get a little bit more power, so I don't want to throw out a special. Alright. Time for pain. Oh, he's dot resistant? Of course he's dot resistant. Why? I hate this. This guy's crit immune and dot resistance. I hate everything about this man. Oh, well, at least he's not freeze resistant. Alright. Well, so much for the DC Universe Superman today, I guess.
I'll never ever stop.
That dot resistance keeps catching me. Oh, that's right, he is dot resistant. I saw it earlier. Why did I do this? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know. Read. Chat, you have to understand. It's hard to read when you keep fighting demons, alright? Plus, I got this, right? We got this. I mean, for what it's worth, right? At least I got a little bit of a time extension. There's still a decent amount of damage, though. I'm sorry, man. I just didn't expect the crit immune boss to also be dot immune, alright? This is supposed to be an easy solo raid. I just turn my brain off sometimes. I'm literally... any update on the free-to-play series? I've collected... we did our first solo raid. Or, not solo raid. Our first league raid. And I got Black Lightning. And, I'm just working on my way to upgrading King right now. Or getting King, really. Do we have this? We might still have this. Because DC Universe Superman is just so ridiculous. Also, I got my boy to 7 stars. Wait. I mean, if DC Universe Superman actually manages to do this, he basically just one-shot it without an artifact, really. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah. I don't think he's got this. It's just not enough. My bad, guys. My bad. I don't know. I was like, you know what? I really think that Reverse Flash is annoying. Let me get rid of him with DC Universe Superman. I'm just like, oh, you know, I know that DC Universe Superman is crazy strong, too, right? Because in training, I was one-shotting in 110 with no passive stats. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just get rid of him. And then I proceed to play myself, really. It's going to be close. It's going to be a decent amount of damage. I can clean up with just about anything, I think. Dude, that damage buff is insane, by the way. Am I actually going to hit 1,000% damage buff? That's ridiculous. Bro, no passive stats with a knife. I one-shot with DC Universe Superman with only Justice League Flash and Gold Shazam. 2 and 3 do I hear 3-0? 2-0 do I hear 3-0? Well, I mean, that's not bad. But, kind of...
There's no way to beat me.
Shut up! Who are we using, boys? Who are we using? You know what? I'm just gonna... It's so boring. I did have an idea, but this man, I don't know what they were wrong when they made his AI. Well, I mean, as long as I don't mess up another pip, I'll be able to beat Scorpion today at least, though. I'm thinking about whether or not I should use the keys or keep them for Beta Club, because I still do need the cog of Matarone or whatever it's called. Is Gemstone better than Beta Club? I would say so, but, I mean, it's debatable. I would say yes. I mean, Beta Club does struggle hard against dot immune bosses. So does the knife. I don't really think there's too many characters that can counter incoming damage. Not that I can think of. I was lied to. I was told you were playing guitar. I picked it up for a bit, alright? I picked it up for a bit. And I played some chords.
Green Lantern.
But the real problem is the headset thing. I have to figure out how to get around the headset. Actually, I wonder if I can... I'm going to try, and I will try, alright? Acoustic is not my main. I play electric. Hold up, actually. Genius. Ooh, I did it, alright. Alright. You can't even see me, right? Here you go. I'll scoot back for you. That doesn't sound quite right. Yeah, there you go. So there's an E minor. There's an A minor. This is an E major. Here's E7. And do an F. I believe this is C, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is. Yeah. Oh, and girls like the G chord, from what I heard. There you go. There it is. All right. My main is electric, alright? Trust me, guys, it's all part of my plan. Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber Riz or guitarist Riz. Come on. Let's be honest here, guys. Batman, how laugh if you can. I don't really like Batman Who Laughs. He might be decent with the knife. Maybe. Because he does have Joker's attack pattern, which is a really nice attack pattern. It feels really nice to play. Maybe. Yo, Apollo, what's up, man? Did you see the part where I picked up the guitar, man? I understand, right? I gotta learn how to play Wonderwall, so I can do the meme, right, and do the joke. I think, do girls like guys that play Wonderwall? Tonight it's gonna be the night they throw it back to you. Yeah. I hope I will get it tomorrow. Using my 2 keys. Okay, what is that input delay? Alright, I may or may not have messed up the DC Universe Superman pip, because, revolutionary concept here, Reverse Flash might or may not be dot immune. Now, personally, I think it's a little stupid to have a character that's both crit and dot immune. That's a little bit insane, but it is what it is. I mean, he still did 1.6 billion, so it's not bad. You know, actually, now that I think about it, if... Excuse me! Now that I think about it, if I had max passive stats, I might have actually been able to one-shot still. So yeah. Hey, my Black Adam is not applying his negative effects on Taggin after doing some basics. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. Do you know why this could be? Side quest for 7 years? Yeah. You messed up the lyrics so bad, I done that. An apology is hilarious. It's one of my mods. What's it called? I don't know. I'm pretty sure to apply the negative effects, he does need to armor pierce. Am I wrong about that, guys? Rule of Condoc Black Adam. I think he needs to armor pierce. So if the boss is armor pierced immune, then no. What are those? Not the lyrics for today. Tonight it's gonna be the night they throw it.
The thunder is mine to command.
All right, so Raiden is not dot immune, so let's actually try it properly this time. Who are we gonna try and use the knife with, guys? Let's. I want to see who are we using the knife with. Actually, hold on. Let me. It's today. Oh, today is gonna be the day they throw it back to you. Oh, look, I like pop punk. All right, so I am very used to everyone going tonight and hating this town. So, hey, my DC Universe Superman barely does any damage. I use him with Twin Blade and with Batman Ninja, Grodd, and Classic Flash. Is it low level artifact and passive stats, or am I using the wrong stuff? Your setup is fine. Like, that's the common theme for it. But DC Universe Superman needs a little bit of passive stats. The Twin Blade does need to be a little bit of a high level. And you gotta make sure that you're... Hey, yo! Hey, come on. Hey, stop it. Nobody cares, alright? What's it called? And you do need to keep up the flash buff, because if you are losing the flash buff, that's gonna be an issue. Alter. Oh, I see. I was so mad trying to play Banshee with him, and it wouldn't activate. Well, thanks. Blue Beetle. Also, I can't be asked to go on YouTube and CC. Batman Who Laughs, Blue Beetle. I really don't like Batman Who Laughs as a character, though. I just hate the guy. IRL. Green Day, the way they say tonight. Every pop punk band. Wait. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody, and always this sick, strange darkness comes in. And I forgot the lyrics from it. You get the point. All the spiders. I want to use Blue Beetle. Slowly taking my headphones off. Hey, look, there's a reason that I don't sing too often. There's a reason I went and played guitar, alright? I am not a trained singer. You know who is, though? Oh, no, she's not trained. She does sing, though. I can tell. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll give it away. I have gotten better, though. I have, because I had to take some music theory classes, and that required me to actually sing. So, like, I'd have to pull up a pitch detector and make sure I was on pitch with stuff, which did make me better, but I just don't care about singing enough to really do it often. Like, to actually train, like, there's one thing to sit down to a piano, go, okay, that's that note, like, ear training is one thing, but I'm not a naturally gifted singer. Like, there are people who have insane voices naturally. I don't really have the range, nor the technique to really do it. Ear training? Yeah. Did you fail? No, I passed with an A. Because I did actually, like, I sat down for, like, hours every time I had to, and I would just sing. Like, I'd actually try my ass off. And it was two parts. There was a lecture class and then a lab class. I did a lot better at the lecture class, because paper and writing down chords and understanding all of that stuff, I've always been a very, like, note person, right? So that's always been very easy for me. But singing properly has not. So there's that. I'm excited to get my free beta club. Free. You know, free. Let's see. Robin, Brainiac, Robin King, Batman Who Laughs training, or swap raids. Why did I do that again? I didn't even need to do that. I just preemptively did that. Ear training is basically being able to recognize the note. So, I don't know if you've ever heard about people who have perfect pitch, but the idea is basically they can hear a note, and they can tell you, oh yes, that is E3, right? I cannot do that. I do not have the intelligence to do such a thing. Alright? There we go. Sacrifice, Grodd. Oh, he's got a little bit of protraction. That's going to be a little bit annoying. But I do not have that. I neither have perfect pitch nor good relative pitch. Now, relative pitch is something that can be learned. Like, some people are born with perfect pitch. They just hear it. I knew this guy in college. He had perfect pitch to the point where if something dropped, he could tell you the note it dropped it. He is like, oh yeah, you know, you are talking, and this, like, he literally had perfect pitch. Oh, I should say that. I will say Beta Club is only as good as your passive stats. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't had it, so I don't know. Yeah, like, he had, like, absolutely perfect pitch. But he wasn't really a college, like, student, right? He was off doing whatever else. So, I did do better than him in the class, because I just tried harder. A natural tryhard. Oh, it feels so good to finally be able to one-shot with Blue Beetle. It feels so good for bro not to be useless for once. My plan is to get 11 of my keys from raids, and then 2 from whatever the next pass is. And if they do give us more keys, that'll also be nice. Definitely should have implemented more ways to get keys from the beginning, though, I feel. I don't know. I just don't like the way the system was released in. Oh! Down goes Raiden, which actually means I can get some drops. We're predicting the drops to be bad, right, guys? We're not expecting anything good. I'm feeling Dark Supergirl today. Bro, when will Killer Frost chest come? Could you try Orm with Girl of Steel? I just kind of wanted to use only Friend Knife today, though. What are your thoughts on Injustice 3 in the mobile in the future? What changes would you like to see? Well, before Injustice 3 can be made, we need to have Injustice 3 console. I don't know if we're ever going to get an Injustice 3 console. But if Injustice 3 ever did get released, then this game is going to become Injustice 1, and Injustice 1 probably dies. I'm going to be honest. Alright, guys, what are we predicting for rewards? Why are 35 people watching me? What are we predicting? Alright, I'm feeling Dark Supergirl today. I think my 3 solo raid drops so far have been Suicide Squad, Deadshot. What's the other one? Oh, Vixen and Captain Cold. So what are we predicting? Powered Supergirl or Hellboy? Yeah. I mean, I got my bets on Dark Supergirl, so. Did it claim? It definitely claimed. I'm gonna take a guess looking at the chat. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just looking at chat. I'm judging off your guys' reaction. L? Alright, that's not a good thing then. You know, I'm missing gears for her, by the way. I'm missing her gloves. Batman Ninja Catwoman against non-crit resistant boss? Oh, that'd be fun, actually. Yeah. I still have the Batman Ninja characters available. Let's see. That would work. No. That would work. I'm gonna fight Hellboy, because he's the highest damage dealing character, I think. And Catwoman's got some immortality. Yeah, I was a little bit confused about Robin's whole, like, crit chance if they miss an attack. But then I completely forgot, oh yeah, I could just do specials. I use Classic. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use Classic Wonder Woman. But I want to use Classic Wonder Woman with someone else. Because I already used Flash. Yeah, let's just run with this. Alright. We're gonna see, right? Because Catwoman is really great because she's got a very fluid attack pattern. So we're gonna see how strong the knife is on her. Because she did very good against a boss that crit. Like, that was crit resistant. So if I didn't have any crit resistance or actually had guaranteed lethal, if I actually just continued to do the special, unlike, you know, if I was actually smart. Maybe. As long as I don't mess up any pips, we should be okay. And I should be able to defeat Scorpion today and get another drop. I'm actually going to be really mad if I drop Scorpion, I'm not going to lie. I don't need bro. I really don't need bro. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not many characters from solo raids I need. Interesting. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's make sure that's right. Yep, those passive stats are right. Oh. I was looking at how many, like, resources I was going to get for what's it called, right? For beating the level, because I wanted to see if I can get my Kamidogu dagger up to level 9. Alright, it's time for bullying. Alright, we got the lethal damage. You gotta stack everything first. I still don't understand how the knife stacks fully. I don't know what counts as not being hit and what counts it's not. It seems like combo interrupting works fine. I don't know if tagging out like resets the counter. So I don't know. Still trying to understand the knife completely, but that's some pretty decent damage, and that's before I super moved. All right. I'm going to super move at the same time as Bro. I'm going to tag out, sacrifice Wonder Woman. Oh, that's... Ow! Rip, I guess? Damn. Catwoman would have been fine. She's got immortality. Alright, we're going to actually blind him this time, right? We're going to blind him this time. And that's going to boost our lethal chance. I mean, the damage is very high. And I'm not even, like, this isn't even a crazy team. Oh, look, I got lethal chance. Like, this is Catwoman plus Robin plus a, like, solid support character. But it's not something crazy like Zatanna, who's giving a bunch of, like, damage buff. So, it'd be crazy to see how strong that gets. Edgy, did you ask her out yet? It's a long, complicated thing, alright? But I don't want to ask her out because I got some demons to kick the asses of first. Alright, we're gonna blind Bro again. Yeah, no, this is crazy damage. Like, this is a very strong character. Fighting them all after that night? Yeah, well, you don't solve years of trauma in one night. So, that's the thing. I'm gonna write a whole album about it. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah. What the problem with lethal in the last video? I don't know. I think it's because you need to blind the opponent to get the lethal because it triggers if the opponent misses a hit on you. But I was for some reason I just didn't do the special because I was like, oh well, I could just combo interrupt, so there's no need to blind or interrupt the gameplay of basic hits with a special. And using Catwoman as a damage dealer, like in the past, I've used Raven plus Twin Blade. So, you know, I've never really intercepted the gameplay loop with passive, with, like the special. Where I need that. The knife? I mean, it's a very strong artifact. Oh. Oh. Well, somebody's about to get nuked off the face of the earth. Who do I hate the most here? Now, as long as I don't mess up the stacking here, this is going to be thermonuclear. This is going to be insane. Where is Hogman? Where is Bro? Where is Bro? Guys, where's Bro? Where is he? Oh, I think I leveled him up a little bit, didn't I? Oh, there it is. I found him. Chat, trust, I'm smart. So we're going to have Gemstone for passive stats. We're going to... Apparently, this is going to have some insane damage potential.
Adam.
Where's the knife? Why is it all the way down here? Let's see. With Flawed Justice, use Black Adam special till stack gets better. I completely forgot that I even could do the special 3. I was like, oh yeah, he's got unhittable. Why did I forget about that? Yeah, so I was just making sure. So it's basics and it's basic attacks that do dot damage.
Hawkman.
I figured that was the case. Just had to make sure. No, I mean, normally I don't have to do the special 3 because I can usually combo interrupt the characters. Because Black Adam's like one of the easiest characters in the game to combo interrupt with. I don't know what was happening in that Cyborg fight. Bro, do you not have any character presets saved? You keep scrolling through looking for characters? I have presets. I have all of the presets, but the thing is, most of these are for like arena or like if I just want to speedrun Champions Arena. The thing is, right, I use different teams every day. So there's no point in doing any presets if, you know, I am just going to switch them out the next day anyway.
The nightmare's just starting. I will melt you.
You ain't doing nothing, Firestorm. Why don't you play Doa? I mean, major reason being I'm just really close to finishing out Realm Clash here. I also want to get a level 10 dagger because I want to get a level 10 of all my artifacts. Plus, I've been playing Doa like almost non-stop. So I wanted a change of pace. Also, for anyone asking, you want at least 50 with Black Adam for his super move, because that's his damage buff. The special 2, like the combo buff, only goes up to 40, but his thing goes up to what's it called? His specific like passive damage buff. It's because combo hunter makes it longer to stack the unhittable. No, I don't know. I don't know. I feel more uncomfortable hitting. And also, if I bait him into a hit, he can't do anything when I counter him. If I unhittable and just go for unblockable hits constantly, or continuous hits, there's a chance he could... Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this as well. This is another issue. For some reason, the peace shields get in the way of the knife stacking. I don't know why that is. As you can see, I'm literally hitting bro with 500 plus hits. And now you see, it goes away, and I can start stacking. So I don't know why that's the case, but it is. So, interesting. No, but I'm just more comfortable combo interrupting than unhittable. And also, if I go unhittable and then try to hit him, he can block. If he hits me and I combo interrupt him, I've countered him, and now there's nothing he can do. Plus, it's Black Adam. He's like the easiest character in the game to combo interrupt with. There's some characters you can't do it with, but for the most part, you should be pretty fine doing it. 300 hits of combo. Bro is getting bullied. Very fair. Why don't you upgrade the knife? I mean, the knife is level 7 and it works fine. Plus, I just want to finish Realm Clash here, alright? I'm so close to finishing it. After this, I'll probably go back to Dawn of Apocalypse and try and get what I can out of it, but I also just don't like that solo raid at all.
You don't want it my way.
Oh my goodness, that was disgusting! I hit him with 400, I hit him with 400 mils! I just hit bro with 400 mils.
Leave.
It's over, bro. Nah, that's vile. That's genuinely vile. Oh my goodness! What did I just watch? I feel bad after that one. Jeez. That's pretty good. Alright, what do we got here? Who are we gonna use? Oh, hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna, yo, what's up, man? I'm gonna do something. I think I might regret this. I'm back. I'm trying my best to watch 2 streams at the same time, multitasking. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Where is... I skipped past him. My Predator Batman's got, like, a bunch more threat. I accidentally swiped all the way here. Alright. I don't know if I can combo interrupt Constantine. But I can't fight the other guy. I can't fight Scarecrow. Now, when I tried this yesterday, the knife did some decent damage. So we will have to see. Hawkman with knife should be good. His fast attacks do armor pierce. I have heard that, I think. But yeah, my Hawkman isn't built. So I'd have to actually go and do that. This should be okay because I'm also getting passive stats from Gemstone. Your account is actually so good. Tapjoy offers.
Harley Quinn.
I wish my guitar skills were better. I spent all this time building the Injustice 2 account, and honestly, now I regret not being a better guitarist. I can still give her tips from time to time, though. I mean, there's that. So that's not completely worthless. Alright. It is time to see if this works on a full health boss. In theory, right? I'm getting passive stats, and from what I've seen, the same setup for Twin Blade with the knife is way stronger. In theory, we should be fine here. Alright. Classic Wonder Woman with Flash and Girl of Steel. That'd be interesting. Moon did tell me to use Classic Flash, and some characters I can like one-shot without passive stats. I did it with the multiverse characters of all things. Yo, multiverse the Flash might be meta now, boys. That lethal damage with the dot, now he actually can like go one-on-one with EPI. Like, it's comparable. Alright, so step 1, we gotta combo interrupt bro, and we gotta build up the dot stacks. And then step 2, we gotta super move. And then step 3, we gotta tag in Predator Batman, and we gotta like bully bro a little bit. And we're just gonna stun lock him, and we're gonna build up the gemstone stacks. That's the plan. Bro account almost maxed out, but Heartbreaker Harley's missing gear. Yeah, I didn't play for like years, so that one time Harley's like gears were in the store, I didn't get them. I bought the League of Anarchy gear chest, right? Because I didn't have Joker, Ivy's, or Harley's gears, and I didn't have a ton of gems at that point. So I stopped when I was like, okay, I got like 4 out of 5 of Harley's, and I can max out all of. Holy! Okay, he would have killed there if he just, for some, he just chose not to crit there for some reason. Dang! I got them from Operations way back in the day. Interesting. Dang! That's a lot more damage than I was expecting from my boy Justice League Cyborg. It's those double passive stats, though. That's a lot of damage.
Brace yourself.
I'm trying so hard to come back to this game, but my brain won't let me. Yeah, I definitely get it. Like, this game can be draining, and sometimes it can be not fun. Ooh. I haven't actually used King yet. I have not used King yet. I only have one DC Universe Superman gear left. Maybe, but you don't need Heartbreaker there. Well, no, I mean, this is just kind of a team you use for fun. I also just don't like Harley as a character, and I don't even need her last gear. I've maxed out everything. I would literally just throw attack on the final gear. So, it's fine. I don't really care too much. I don't even get cool art for it, so it doesn't matter, man. Don't they update like every 2 months, Justice League Flash can do? No, not really, I don't think. Plus, I don't even know where else I'm going to use Harley. EPI is so strong, it doesn't even matter. Like, she can run solo, honestly. Do I have a team that I can run here? Oh, yeah, Raymond King. We need more modes? Yeah, no, for sure. Well, actually, what we need is less boring modes. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Champions Arena, chat. Ugh. It's not even worth it. Why would I spend, like, hours... It's like an hour every day to grind everything. Why would I spend an hour every day grinding everything? I could just pay like $5 for Tapjoy gems and then go learn how to play guitar and be happy and go do other things and meet cool people. Why would I do that? This game's also very hard to stream. Because the problem is, right? When you stream, why do you stream? Chest openings, solo raids, and then a big update. It's incredibly difficult to stream. Guys, I think I'm just going to go, like, start playing guitar after this. Do you guys want me to stream myself playing guitar poorly? I'm going to get copyrighted, bro. Yeah. You know what's funny? Injustice. is a PvP fighting game, and the mobile version doesn't have one PvP thing. Have you tried Manta with Silver, Green Lantern, and Bane? No, I mean, I know it works, especially against Aquaman bosses. Oh, actually. Against a lower tier boss with a knife, that might be interesting. Here I'm too high, so like the bosses do too much damage. It wouldn't work. If I was doing anything but asking her out, I can't. Like, I literally can't. It comes down to the fact that if I ask her out, I want a long-term relationship with her. And the person I am right now, I've got a lot of things that I'm working through. I'm not ready. I just hurt both of us. As it stands. Yes, play guitar on stream. Bro, are there any leagues who donate shards? I mean, I donate shards all the time. I got like 2,000 EPI, 2,000 Heartbreaker, 2,000 Joker, 2,000 Multiverse the Flash lying around. New modes for keys would be sick. Yeah, definitely. The League Invasion notification spam glitch is annoying. Work on the courage to ask her out, bro. Alright, I know he's crit resistant, but I'm betting on that not being too much of an issue. Because this team with like a little bit of passive stats can one-shot with Twin Blade, and as we have established, knife stronger than Twin Blade. When dot immune not a thing. That is what we were playing. Being not ready is okay. Main, so when you will both be ready, I wish you were in my league. I need those EPI shards. I keep dropping Harley and EPI, by the way. I've dropped them like 3 times in solo raids. I don't need them. If you're not ready and you rush in a relationship, you might risk everything up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, oh, come on. Ow, 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 ow! Okay. I took my eye off the ball for a second. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I know King has a res. Alright. I gotta finish stacking this, so I gotta keep combo interrupting. I gotta actually focus, guys. I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. Alright, well, we stacked all of the, what's it called, buff? We stacked the dot buff. Now I gotta stack the other 2 things. Alright, because my league member are poor. Oh, that's decent damage so far. And that's not even max Raven stacks. And like, I mean, for the record, am I a shoo-in romantically? No, because I think she's doing her own thing and I'm doing my own thing. But she definitely likes me. Like, and I definitely like her. Like, personality-wise, that is. Like, we totally vibe with each other. That's ridiculous. 125! 125 mil on King! The only danger was me messing up and getting hit by an armor pierce special. So, how do I join some league for shards? I don't know. I mean, I know there's, like, leagues out there that donate, like, extra shards. I'm just in my own league, so it's like I have extra. So I just donate to my league mates. Yeah. Yes, play guitar on stream. Alright, who are we using to beat bro here? Excuse me. Who am I going to use to beat bro? I wonder what the next update's going to be. Guess there's another character that doesn't BC because there's no modes to play. Beast Boy? Manta? Well, Beast Boy is the easy go-to, but he's not really a Friend Knife character, and I really want to use Friend Knife. Manta might work. Actually. Oh, you know what I could do? Yes, sir. Oh, wrong one. Yes, sir. Guys, I think it's time to see how overpowered Manta's going to be. So we're going to use the Friend Knife on Manta, alright? So here's the plan. We're going to stack the knife with Manta. Then we're going to tag in Brainiac. And we're going to cook with Lethal. And then we're going to tag in Batman. And we're going to cook with Gemstone. This did insane damage in training mode without passive stats. Now, who is Friend Knife? Can you show your Ninja Batman build? Yeah, I'll do it after this. It's not a perfect build either. I don't even know if it's optimal. But yes, sir! I am losing out on some passive stats by running double puppet, or running puppet. But we should be fine. Alright, as long as I don't get super moved by Scorpion on Manta, we should be fine. I saw that, but I haven't I haven't read it yet. Hey, yo, come on. Alright. Scorpion shouldn't be too hard to combo trap. Manta's one of the easiest characters in the game to combo trap with, I feel. Alright, well, first dot stack activated. Alright. I want a super move for the damage buff there. Second dot stack activated. Yeah, Manta's gonna be power draining him, so he should not be able to get his super move. And his super move is insta kill, but as long as that doesn't happen, we should be fine. And I am constantly power draining him, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright. I'm sorry I'm not talking. Whenever I'm playing, I actually have to lock in. Bro! Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go.
To submit.
There we go. 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 Yeah, I don't really want any of my characters to die. That's the thing. Because he's gonna get that super move. Alright. It's time to power steal. Because I need bro to not... Oh, he doesn't do enough fast attack hits. Alright. He doesn't have any stun resistance, so that shouldn't be an issue. I gotta lock in chat. If I mess up once, I'm really concerned. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that's a lie. That's a nice amount of damage. Oh my goodness. Nice. That lethal probably overkilled. I think Manta plus Batman would have done it with Gemstone. It's alright, you're used to recording over your gameplay, and to be honest, I think it's better. Like you said, you can't focus on anything. Yeah, that's why I actually did voiceover over doing live commentary. Because half the time I watch Sigvald, and no offense to Sigvald, but... Hold on, I gotta do my best Sigvald impression. Every time I watch a Sigvald video, bro's just kind of like this. So, you know, it's really hard to give accurate commentary. So, no offense to Sig, but that's kind of what he does whenever he plays the game. Because he's focusing on the game. So, yeah. Alright. Are we predicting anything good? You need tank top. Alright. Are we predicting the Scorpion drop, or are we predicting mid? I'm feeling Red Hood on this one, guys. I'm feeling Red Hood. What do you guys think? Predictions in chat. I need to blow my nose. Alright. Trash drop. Alright. I'm feeling Red Hood. So let's see. This loading taking a while. The game really deciding here. Wrong Poison Ivy, everybody. 0 day left the Mania Justice, sir. No! No! Oh no, it's been a tragic day. No, this is truly the worst thing that has ever happened. No! What are we gonna do without peak entertainment, chat? No! Do you know what feeling I'm talking about? I'll get to it in a minute, because I was focusing on the game. I did see your stuff. I haven't read it yet. Oh, I gotta stream for 30 more minutes, guys. Because Invasion drops. We have to actually see what the split rewards are. Ah. Alright. What are we doing? Oh. I need to use a couple more keys. Because I still want to get this. I still want to get the cog. Alright. What are we predicting? Mats, shards, artifact. Predictions in chat, everybody. Feeling gear mats on this one. Well, there you go. There's the answer. We're getting shards. A little bit more dark side shards never hurt anyone. All right. Well, now without anything being obvious, I got a 50-50 on mats or an artifact. So I got a 25% chance of. This one could be good. Everyone's been talking about the knife. Not too many people, I don't think, have actually talked about this artifact. Oh, no, I think this isn't in the invasion artifact. Isn't there another artifact? Oh, yeah, okay. So, this is the other artifact people have been talking about. The helmet, right? I don't know. This, I think, is a League Invasions reward. I got Gorilla Grodd the last 5 times in solo raid. By the way, why not starting saving keys for Beta Club? Do you have to spend them? No, but I want to get some of the other artifacts, right? I was thinking about the helmet, but the helmet is kind of far away. So, I want to probably get this. Because I want to have that artifact. Plus, I'm like, I don't need Puppet. I don't need Twin Blade. I'll be able to focus completely on Beta Club next season, so I'm not too worried. How do you have 200k gems? Only way I get gems for Arena. Tapjoy offers, I spend money, but the value you get for Tapjoy offers is just way better than the value you get for like playing the game or spending anything on the game. I'm feeling the Radon. Oh, I got it. That's pretty good. Yeah. Didn't expect that one, not gonna lie. Should I try getting Orm? Well, if you get Orm, you need Orm's gears, and then you need Gemstone, but Orm is ridiculous. He's an absolute monster. I'm like, I need to show you how much of a menace Orm is, right? So, we'll throw Orm here, we'll throw him here, and like, we'll throw Bro here. Oh, getting back to your message. Who was that? I think Chris, right? Do you ever get the feeling who you like a girl you're talking to and you don't want to do certain things because you know she ain't doing it, then you get that depressed feeling in your stomach? That feeling be frying me. For example, you don't want to play a game that you play all the time because you know she ain't playing it. And then every time she pops in your mind, you get depressed and kind of feel lonely. Not with her. I get that. I've gotten that feeling with other people when I kind of want to do things with other people, but I know that I don't deep down, it's not realistic because they just don't, like, that's not the stuff they're interested in. She's different because I told her, hey, I picked up a new hobby. And she's like, ooh, what hobby? And I went, well, I may or may not run a YouTube channel now. And she's like, dude, that's really cool. Like, and like all caps and all that. But so that, it's nice because even though it's not something that she is particularly interested in, it's something that she thinks is cool because she knows it's me doing something I'm passionate about, right? Because like that's the person she is. And that's why this feels different. So yeah, no passive stats, by the way. Also, I mean, if you're willing to have late night talk sessions with someone about being scared of the future in life, I don't know. I think there might be some mutual ground at how we look at life. But anyway, Orm go brrr. That's a lot less damage than I was expecting. But my point being, right? With some passive stats, you could very easily make this like a billion. Hey. Like this is very easily 1 billion in a special with some passive stats. Well, if he crits.
I'm not.
But yeah, like this is Orm, right? Oh man, I'm nasally. Uh,
Feel the ocean's power.
yeah, she definitely is wife material. When you get the chance, most definitely ask her out.
I'm not worried.
You know, there's a lot of life irony with how our lives have played out. And she's also giving me very good life advice.
It's formidable.
I remember having an existential crisis one time, and I was like, hey, can I vent to you about something? She's like, yeah, go ahead for it. Go for it, man. And,
I'm not.
what did she say? I don't know, I remember her telling me that, you know, I had to learn how to control my emotions and not let them control me. Something about never being good enough, because we're both religious people. That's the whole thing. So she's very much my own like, she's a counterbalance to me. I'm sorry. Oh, I lost the flash buff. I was like, why is this damage so low? At some point I lost it. But that's the Orm gameplay, right? And you can see he's doing a bunch of damage already. So, yeah. Same bro, same voice, but same game. Ain't no way bro has luck. Are you talking about the girl? What's the one thing you see people do when it comes to building characters you don't like? Not optimizing things. Because you see, as someone who is Asian, math, perfect 75. Perfect 75. And they got Alter over here putting the same build on every character in the same spot. And I'm just like, take the gear bonuses into consideration, please. No, you're just letting an extra, like, 20-something, like, fast attack chance go to waste. He gets fast attack chance. Why are you putting a rare on? No, stop doing that. No. So, yeah. No, I don't play MK Mobile. No, I don't. I predict the next patch comes out mid-January or late January. My prediction is the 12th. Because that's when the invasions end, and that's when the other thing ends. The solo raid season ends. So it makes sense it would be the 12th. I don't pay taxes yet. I haven't gotten paid. I still have to verify my address. But yeah, I haven't worked a job either, because I was a college student. I just didn't work a job in college. So, which actually means, if I ever do end up asking her out for coffee, you know what's paying for it? That, all that ad revenue. That's paying for it. Also, I think she thinks I'm funny, guys. I've heard that's a good thing. By the way, do you play any other games, or is it just Injustice 2? I really like DC, right? But Injustice is the only, like, kind of DC game I play too often. Like, Injustice 1 is mid. Well, it's not mid, it's just there's a bunch of hackers and a bunch of stuff. Not naming names of people selling accounts left, right, and center. And promoting stores. Dark Legion, I just don't like. But I played it a little bit, and Worlds Collide is kind of whatever to me. I have the Arkham series, I have Lego Batman, and I've asked people, if you guys are interested, I'll do like a first time ever playthrough of Arkham and Lego Batman on stream. I'll stream me playing those games, because I know about those games, obviously I do, but as a kid I never had a console, so I could never play them. So even though I know the Arkham series and I know Lego Batman, I've never played them for myself. So I keep asking, if there is actual interest in watching me stream all of that stuff, I will happily do it. Yeah. Funny can mean anything depending on who's saying it. Buy Lego Batman and in May you can use a tax write-off because it's for your job. That'd be funny. I gotta make a little bit more because I don't think it counts enough. No, but but Lego Batman was childhood. Yeah. Funny can mean anything depending on who's saying it. No, she actually thinks I'm very charming. Okay, that might be a stretch, but she vibes with me for sure, 100%. I do know that. I mean, so one time I got into a bike crash in the morning, over the summer, and it was a semi-bike crash. I got off fine. I think I told this story before, but afterwards I basically did the equivalent of limping home on my bike, and then I texted her. I went, okay, is it too early in the morning to vent about something that happened 30 minutes ago? And she's like, no, you're good. And I'm like, all right, so look, I got into a bike crash, and I am fine. I am perfectly fine. I will live. I feel really bad for the other guy, though. And she is over here telling me about how it's okay to feel guilt, but you shouldn't feel guilt for too long, and you know, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. 8:30 in the morning, man. And, it's funny, because at the end of it, I went, well, what's it called? I was like, I appreciate you putting up with me at 8:30 in the morning. And she thought the idea of her having to put up with me was funny, so I don't know. Well, is she your therapist? Almost, really. There was also that time I crashed out on some kids and I needed to ask her for advice, and she was there for me. I tell her she could be a therapist. She's a mechanical engineering major, but I'm like, you know, you could be a therapist from plenty of people, and that's because they're right. She could very easily be one. So yeah, unsurprisingly, I like this woman a lot. Shocker of the year. Guys, I'm just killing time until the invasion words drop, alright? What am I even gonna do here? Let's play operations, boys! Yeah, but she's not my actual therapist. She's the closest I've ever had to one of them, so... Also, she shredded it, dude. Like, she fucking buff. Like, actually, she shredded. I can shred. Kind of. And we still haven't gotten phase. Yeah, no, we haven't. I forgot about that, but they were like, oh, you know, it might take up to 48 hours. We got split 2. We might get split 3 today. Split 1. Yeah, Astro Harness. Also, this doesn't work in Champions Arena because it's a farm. It's like an unusual gameplay bug farm. Excuse me. Begin. Bonk. Bonk. Like dominoes. Like, this is not a hard thing to do. It's not like... I've liked other girls in the past, and I've just been delusional. I've just been like, you know, maybe there's just a slight chance, maybe. This is not a maybe. This is just like... I needed someone to be there for me when I was at a very low point in my life, and she was. So it's hard to explain. All right. Batman. I'm gonna promote Bro, even though I don't like Bro. There you go. That's another 7-star legendary added to the catalog. Edgelord. Oh, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, I think his passives go from... Guys, look, we're going from 6 to 7. Is everyone excited? Is everyone happy now? Are you guys satisfied? Lego Batman will cure your depression? Sup, man? Sup, heck? Superman. Well, chat, can you confirm Bro's statement? Is Lego Batman actually going to cure my depression? I don't know if I can do a poll on stream, like in the chat. Edge be edging? Edgy be edging, bro. Is Martian Manhunter good? Not really. I just like having all my characters 7 stars and ascended. To activate the class passive. Oh, someone was asking about my, Batman Ninja Batman build. Batman. Could you play Martian Manhunter? I tried with him using the knife and fast attack hits. It didn't really give good results. Not really. It wasn't good. It's kind of mid. I don't lie. Would mean the world. Hey, bro, weird request could I pay you to do a request on my roster? You don't need to pay me, all right? Money, I like money as much as the next guy, but you don't have to pay me, dude. You know, I did get requested by one of my mods, right? He was saying, hey, you should totally do a video where you review people's rosters. And I went, that would be fun, but I probably am not the most qualified to do that. But it would be fun. So, I might make, like, a community post or something in my Discord, which is like, hey, gonna do a roster review video today, and you can put your rosters in the thing, right? In the, like, you can just send an image of it in the thing. If you're wondering where the Discord is, it should be linked in the description of the stream. Yeah, doing a video on roster reviews would be amazing. Yeah, a lot of people, I've been asked to do like a roster review. I've been asked to do like some kind of tier list for like how much you should invest in every legendary. There's a lot of video ideas, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I got love for everybody else in the content scene of Injustice 2 Mobile, but competition is competition, right? So, and I don't see no Sigvald around here, so we gotta make the most of that. Roster review channel? No, probably just be a video. No, you could. No, you aren't. Could you do it, please? Because I think I'm doing good, but I want to know someone's very experience. Yeah, not like you and Death Void taking over. Yeah, just roster review channel in the Discord. There's a roster channel. I'll just probably make like I'll just ping people, and I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna do a roster review, and please don't send too many messages. Just send your roster, and then I'll tell them, okay, we are good. And this is my Batman Ninja Batman build. I'm trying to work on the crit damage. The thing is, because he's a tech class character, he gets a base 150 when ascended, or 450. And if I put it on crit damage, it's a little bit too high. If I put it on crit, like an epic crit damage is too high. If I put it on crit chance, it's too low. So I went, all right, I'm just going to try and put it on the talents. But the talents suck. This system is awful. I hate this system. I've been trying to get epic crit damage forever here. I'm going to keep trying. You and Death Void, my favorite Injustice 2 mobile streamers / YouTubers. Hold up. I'm doing a thing. Yeah, now, I just got to do something real quick. Well, someone's in the room, I should say. I don't need epic armor pierce. Why are you giving me epic armor pierce on a character I don't need? Anyone here playing RD2? I've heard it's fun. I haven't considered giving it a try. This system sucks so much. Are you kidding me? Don't we love the talent system, boys? I spent like 3 million credits on this. Like 5 million. Wonderful game. Tried to platinum the game. Too lazy for the multiplayer trophies. Of course, I played RD2. I haven't. I actually haven't played too many games. I'm like the most generic person you can get when it comes to games. I played like Fortnite and Minecraft. I do like Stardew Valley, though. I'm kind of more of a chillax person. I've heard RD2 is very good, though. I might give it a try. I also, for some reason, I was in history class in college, and my professor was talking about, like, Ghost of Tsushima. And I've heard that's apparently very good. So. The talent system, once again, remains my favorite thing in the entire game. I just want epic crit damage. Is that too hard? I hate the system. I hate the system. I hate the system with a passion. Bro, please. How many epics are they gonna give me that's not the right one? There it is. Only like 6 to 7 million credits. Oh, there you go. Have you been rolling forever? Yeah, tell me about it. There you go. There it is. 67. Yep, there you go. Alright. There it is. Now what do we do? What do I even do? Well, 10 more minutes until the split drop ends. Well, I should have. 10 more minutes till the split ends. We will see if we get anything. Place your bets, guys. Are we getting anything or nah? I sent I sent it, brother, in Discord. I'll get to it. Yeah, probably not on stream, but I will probably do an extended video for it. Ooh, or we could stream it. I could do a live roster review, and I could get people, because I know that sometimes links is in the chat. I know sometimes email is in the chat, and those guys are very experienced. They're very knowledgeable. So maybe live input would be better, and then I could turn it into a video. Stream it, yeah. Do review while waiting. Bro, just 2 million coins. Might have been 3. No, it's 2 million coins. It was like 3 million on this run. We don't talk about how long I took to get. I spent all that time for a build that's probably not even optimal. I'm not gonna lie. What are we doing? Guys, let's go play Champions Arena. The best game mode in the entire game. Don't we just love Champions Arena? Rip credits, yeah. Yeah, I think streaming it will be really good, but that would probably be better once we actually have like a full list. So it's like, you know, after I have a couple to go through, we can go through it all. Alright, guys. Wow, what a challenging game mode. Aren't you excited to play the best game mode in the game? I mean, a week from now, the invasion season's gonna be over, guys. Which means I get some orbs so I can finally ascend some of these characters, because some of them have just been stuck in limbo. Oh, so excited. Watch us not even get any invasion rewards. I mean, honestly, it's a realistic possibility. Would be good to ask people if they play invasions or not before reviewing. That would change most of the characters they should have built. Yeah, good point. Because I can probably tell you everything you need to know about solo raids, but I don't play too much invasions. I think, generally speaking, most people who are playing, like, who are at the point where they need to ask for, like, roster advice, right? They're probably newer to the game, and in that case, they're probably going to be focusing on solo raids, because invasions is more of a late game thing from everything I've gathered. I can't help but feel your enthusiasm. Incredible, right? I know, right? Can't you just see how excited I am to grind this game where I have to use a bunch of different characters, fight a bunch of different teams, run into the same thing over and over again, and then at the end of the day, I'm not even going to get anything for it, because why would I? Because the gem amount just isn't worth it. Incredible, right? Best designed game mode I've ever seen. You seem like an RPG guy. Played Chart Other, which dominated the Game Awards. I mean, you're basically gonna be my game guy, dude, because I don't really play too many myself.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah. I wonder what the player count looking like. It'd definitely be interesting to see. Because most of the time, Arena seems dead, and that's not a good sign. I mean, also the viewership is not really that high when it comes to the game itself. But of course, not everyone who plays the game is going out of the way to watch videos of the game. Let's see. I'm trying to get the Legend of East outfit. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe, perchance. Yay, more Champions Arena. You can tell how not fun. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm playing Champions Arena next week. Because what I do is I just let myself, like, float between Division 1 and Division 2. It's like I play Division 2 to get back to Division 1, and then once I'm in Division 1, I just can't be bothered to play at all. So it's like I play for a week, and then I take the next week off. Because I just can't stand this game mode. And it's not worth it. I'm losing 200 gems, and I'm saving hours of my time. It's in Red Dead 2? Alright. Gambler trophies were rough. Yeah, Mech's probably your, like, gaming guy. Ro is a professional gamer. Ghost of Tsushima is such a good game, and depending on what kind of player you are, it can take a while to complete. Well, I mean, once the semester is over, I got a whole summer. I shouldn't have done that. I just realized how dumb it was to go for a dot special on Hellboy. You have to beat 90 different challenges, and one of them you can't do until the epilogue? Dude. Alright guys, are we getting split 3 rewards? Are we getting split 3 rewards today? Are we getting split 1 rewards ever? Predictions in chat, guys. Just a couple more minutes. There's a glitch to get the outfit, though, so that's what I'm doing. Interesting. They're never gonna fix these load times, are they? So are we all just waiting for split rewards here? Legend of East outfit. Legend of the East outfit. Definitely interesting. I don't know. I might do that. I might do that thing I joked about. I was telling my buddies. I was like, guys, I've got a brilliant idea. I play the Arkham series, but I can't stop streaming until I collect all of the platinum trophies. And they said, that's actual torture. You will not live to see that. And I went, sounds fun. Is the Legend of the East? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, man. Gonna be streaming throughout all of 2026? Not all of it, because some of it just is impossible. I literally cannot stream while I'm in college. So, you're gonna be seeing a decent amount for the rest of January. February through March, you know, your boys kind of gotta do something else. So, no streams, but you'll probably be seeing videos still. Then we'll be back for the summer. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can during that. And then come the fall semester once again, your boy's got to go back. You know, he's got to do stuff. So yeah, bro, you dealing with you don't need to deal with actual demons and trying to get plat. Arcanine Batman power up chest. Artwork got changed. I look here, revolutionary idea, right? Just delete the power-up chest. You get his gear for free. Why power-up chest? Makes no sense. It makes 0 sense at all. Now, Asylum is 20 hours on PSN profile, isn't it? I don't know. All of the Arkham games, but I can't stop streaming until I get all of the trophies. Should only take me like a week. Might lose some sanity along the way. Only reasonable one to get platinum on is Arkham Knight's Origins can't be finished because the online is discontinued. Interesting. You can get them through a mod that the Origins multiplayer community uses. Interesting. This stuff I did not know about, by the way. Oh, 2 more minutes. We gotta see if we get the split drops, boys. I don't even know what we're gonna do after we get the split drops. How long have I been going for? Oh, I've been going for almost 2 hours. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, sorry about that. My dad had to come in and get something. Chad, I need a multi-guitar stand. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is not gonna do. This is not gonna... Oh, crap! My bad. I thought it was... Oh, no. Oh, oops. My bad. Oh, jeez. I thought it was over. Oh, jeez. I forgot there was another round, boys.
To submit.
We're good.
System.
Nobody panic.
Know your thoughts.
Okay. All right. Everything is going to be just... Why is she so tanky? What the hell? Nobody panic. Papa Hobo the goat? Papa Hobo? What? Online trophies I usually just ignore if servers are down. Oh yeah, you play on PC. You have a whole Google Doc worth of mods for Night. Yeah, I have Steam. Papa Hobo, Lamo, yeah. So back to what I was saying. This is what I'm gonna do. I got a Strat, I got an Ibanez, and then I got my acoustic sitting over there, and I got my amp under my desk, and I got a bass downstairs. I'll probably bring that up here. The Alex Ross Justice Armor mod for Arkham Knight. Interesting. All right. Ooh, it's 12. It's 12, guys. I'm probably gonna play this. We gotta see if we get split rewards. I almost threw that completely because I went and did other stuff. Where are the rewards? We gotta see because it's split, right? Because we didn't get split 1. We're still missing split 1 rewards, by the way. We did get split 2 rewards, and we haven't gotten split 3 yet. But it should end here, right? 12 o'clock, right? And it does take a couple of minutes here and there to actually process. So we're gonna see if we actually do get split 3 rewards. But you got a Strat? I got a Strat. It's a type of guitar. There are brands, so you have your Ibanez's, you have your Gibsons, your Les Pauls, your what's it called? There's a couple other ones. I'm just blanking out right now because I'm trying to focus. Telecasters. But yeah, I restarted my game. I didn't get anything. Well, it did just get 12 o'clock, right? So. Ow, so yeah, this is a Squier Bullet Strat. It's a pretty standard starter guitar. Guitars, yeah. New split in 14 minutes. I got rewards, no way, chat. Yep. I am a music production major, by the way. So, yeah. I play a little bit of guitar. Hey, you wanna know what's really interesting? You know who else is learning guitar? And that has been the basis for me, for some of my friends making the joke. You know, what if you end up with her after all this time? And I went, alright. Bro's flexing, fighting with one hand. I play a Fender Strat. Yeah, that's a pretty standard, like, starter guitar. It's a very common one. Alright, boys. I am going to restart the game, and we're going to see if we get anything. Yeah, congrats on getting Friend Knife. Yeah, no, it's a really fun artifact to play with. It's very strong. Very powerful. I got rewards. Alright, looks like we're actually getting rewards. So, we'll see. Yeah, sorry about the split lip, too. Alright. Oh, I see. Alright. Division 3. Some more Ethereum. Yeah, don't mind me, just doing all the attacks, because I don't put, like, my heroes in invasions, so I'm the one usually doing the attacks. What are we going to do with all of this stuff? Gear mats, epic reforges. Where's all this stuff going? Fortnite stream when? I don't know, man. I'm not good enough to play the game. It depends if there's enough interest. Like, that's generally my whole thing. It's like, if there's enough interest for something, I'll look into doing it. So if there's enough interest, then I will do it. I mean, I still think the Fortnite, but we have to play like members of the Justice League is quite funny. Like, I want to play as Aquaman, and my stipulation is I literally cannot leave the water ever, even if the storm comes and gets me. So, was joking. I still think it's a fun idea, dude. All right, it still sounds pretty fun. Oh, the sale is over? Yeah. All right, guys. What silver character am I taking to level 60 gears? Are any of these like useful? Because some of them I know have the reflective shield. Sale hit rate was nasty for me, as in good or bad. Silver, yeah. No, I already have him at level 60. Not at level 75, but level 60. So, I think we're gonna go with Flash. Bane it is, right? I trust Devo's input, so we're going with Bane. I think we should have enough to get it to level 60, not 75 though, but we'll be able to get the new art. I'm gonna be a little bit off. I just realized that. I'll be slightly off. Oh, darn. It's fine. I'm gonna end up getting him to that level anyway. So good to know he's the next one I'm gonna focus on. Because eventually, right? My thing is, I have all of my legendaries at level 75 gears. Then I want to do the silvers because the gold characters can drop from league raids, and most of the golds are kind of useless anyway. So. All right, I don't even get to take bro all the way to level 70. We got level 40. All right, that's good enough. Bad mate, DC Universe, DCU, and NY sale. Yeah. All right, so my boy Bane, a little bit decked out. He's not quite leveled up yet. We still got to wait a little. Oh, sorry. These two things being the only things in the store is genuinely disgusting, especially this. Why is this even in the store? Also, this scam being in the store is also disgusting. Look at the level 10 gears, guys. $10. Level 30 gears. Where's level 10? Nowhere to be seen. Girl of Steel came to the store the other day. Oh, level 10 gears, $5 right there. Where's Harley's gears? Where's the level 10 ones, huh? They know what they're doing, by the way. They 100% know what they're doing. Very scummy, in my opinion. Very scummy. Alright, so what do I even do at this rate, guys? We did get the split rewards. I did all the solo raid pips. There's just not much to do here. Maybe I should go learn Wonderwall and stream. Oh, there you go, man. Oh, yeah. Ignore the fact I have 3,000 Heartbreaker Harley shards. Just ignore that fact, guys. Alright? That's enough to ascend her to 14 stars. Ascended. Like, not 7 stars ascended. I could double it. What am I gonna do with all these shards? What even is there to do? Oh. Can I level anyone up with the Ethereum? I gotta see. Hold up. Oh, threat, star rating. Yes, right? Star rating. We want to sort by star rating because we want to... My boy's missing orbs. I just need orbs for bro. He'd be my first max ascended character.
Superman.
Maybe?
Batman.
No, he's
Mr.
already set.
Freeze.
I need to get ascended.
Zatanna.
No.
Orm.
No.
Scorpion.
Doesn't need it.
Beast Boy.
I'm just looking at what characters actually need
Manhunter,
to
John
have their Ethereum thing
Constantine,
used.
Superman.
So, he needs it. I know all of these guys are maxed. I know that for a fact. So it really just leaves her. I think.
Supergirl.
So it's just these two I'm working on right now. Alright, we'll go with this, and then I'll get Bro to
Cyborg.
4
Black
stars,
Manta.
I think.
Superman.
It is what it is. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go play resource missions, guys. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna hit the sim button. I'm too bored. I'm bored out of my mind, bro. I don't want to play this game, bro. You kidding me? And there's nothing going on in Arena. I do need to go record a free-to-play video after this. Yeah, sorry, I just don't really know what else to do here, or what else to say, because I played with a friend knife today, and it was pretty strong, except for that one part where I totally forgot that Reverse Flash was immune to dot. But, I mean, we did a cleanup fight afterwards, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, again, this game is really hard to stream when there's nothing really to do. Is a discounted beetle chest too much to ask for? Apparently so. Apparently so. He's like one of the only characters I need to charge for. All I want, right, is I want the Frost vs. Classic Flash chest to come back. I want the Tryhards chest to come back, because that's the one with Peacemaker Blue Beetle. And it's got, what's it called? It's got a 5% chance for Beetle. That's how I unlocked him. I opened one single Tryhards chest. I one and done'd it with Blue Beetle. And bro just never goes on sale. Ever. Ever. Because they're too busy trying to be... Because it's always Beast Boy, Orm, who's the other one? Like Scorpion? Who's the other one that was on sale? They were just on sale for New Year's. It was Orm, it was Beast Boy, Orm, and who's the other one? I forget, but you get my point, right? It's always the same characters. I'm just missing a couple, bro. I already played my League Rage Pips. Did not work against Grodd, because he's dot immune. I tried it against EPI. I couldn't proc the Unhittable. And I think I fought Scarecrow with DC Universe Soups, and that went fine. Yeah, I know, I really want him higher than 4 stars Ascendant. Ascendant Beetle looks so good, yeah. I only need DC Superman's bracers, even though it's just his sleeves, not bracers. Bro, NetherRealm made Lex Luthor's bald head a gear piece. You think they really care about actually accuracy and making things actually mean something? Of course they don't. It's NetherRealm. Come on, man. You're asking for too much. Let's be honest here, right? Look at this clown, bro. Imagine actually wanting things to function and make sense. Let's point and laugh at him, guys. I'm kidding, by the way. I just got my Beetle to A7 a few days ago. He looks so sick. I need to ask you where you got the shards for that. Because I'm still trying to figure out where you got all those shards, brother. Yeah, I know I pressed the chest thing twice. Oh, that's not bad. I just couldn't back out for some reason. Excuse me? Excuse me? Chat, I can't back out. All I can do is buy basic chests. That's the only thing they're gonna let me do. Got into A5 a while back with the guest room. What is the DSK chest? Then spent last month on shard trading, the duos I mean. Yeah, so I mean that okay. The trading makes sense. Great, I have to restart the game now. Incredible. Scarab there's a Scarab's Chosen Deathstroke glitch? Or a Deathstroke's chest? I know about the Tryhards one. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Peacemaker Blue Beetle, but I do not remember seeing that one. I'm assuming it doesn't come around often. That's pretty bad. Yeah, Scarab Chosen Blue Beetle has 2 duos, and they're never, ever on sale. I never see them, bro. Alright, we're back to gaming. I'll remember you. Yeah, one of my some of the people on my Discord are trolling me for messing up the lyrics to Wonderwall because I sang it as a joke, and I said tonight is gonna be the night, and it's today. So, my bad, chat. And I'm pretty sure the guy's like, I know the guy. He's one of my mods. I think he's personally offended because he's from the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I want one of it to go on sale. I need Blue Beetle. He's one of like 2 characters I need. I need Justice League Superman. I need Enchantress. I need Blue Beetle. Those are because I just want to get everyone to 7 stars. I don't even care about fully ascending everyone. I just need their passives maxed out for the content, chat. Gave it all. Oh, I kind of flexed one time with her. I showed her one of the things I could do on guitar. She thought it was cool. She thought I was talented, I think. I'm out of practice, but it's because I fret so much. My hands are now, like... My picking hand is, like, pretty flexible, but my fretting hand is ridiculous. So, they're very interesting. Saving gems for Killer Frost and CF only. Give it to me, NetherRealms. You know they're waiting for that. You know they're waiting for that, dude. Because, yeah, no, like, they put it out one time, dude. One time. That's crazy. So, who am I missing here, right? Yeah, the glitch where you can't select everything. Very annoying. But, who am I missing? Who am I missing, right? So, Harley is sorted. I don't ever want to touch another Harley chest, right? I just want to get her class passive active. Arkham Knight Batman, I need some shards of, but I'll get them elsewhere. And, Darkseid's the same. Lex, I'm probably going to max out for the DC. I'm going to get him when the DC Superman chest comes out. I got DC Superman preemptively because he is insane. Arguably best character in the game. Which means I can get Lex to 7 stars, and anything extra goes into Ascending Superman, who's already a monster. I need a Raven chest. They haven't put Raven on sale for so long, dude. It's been so long since they put Raven on sale. Chat, I need this. I need this, chat. Oh, and I need Fury of the God Shazam. I dropped him once from the premium chest, but I was like, it's not worth it. It's a 1% chance. I really only need 1 character. I don't want Batman Who Laughs. I don't need Beast Boy. I don't need Zatanna. I don't need Constantine. So I was like, I'm just gonna save. And when we get like the duo chest for Shazam and Black Adam again, that's when I'm maxing him out to 7 stars. Brainiac has a challenge. We'll get him sorted in time. Frost and Flash, I'm still working on. Give me the chest of the realm. Superman, I don't really care too much about because he's got one very specific niche use. Robin King is a higher star rating than I ever wanted him to be because I keep dropping him from solo raids. Nobody cares. Grodd has a challenge. Enchantress, I actually need to level up, and I don't really want to spend gems for her because she's useless, mostly. She could be on like an 80% sale, and I might consider it at that point. That's how bad she is. And then Blue Beetle. I just want Bro. Where is Bro? So yeah, like that's basically the account, right? I'm just trying to get every legendary to 7 stars. My gambling addiction kicked in yesterday, so I spent 20k on the 4-star chest, got Zatanna twice, and Fury of the God Shazam once. Not bad. Yeah. Like, you know, we did the chest opening on sale, right? On stream. And I spent 60k gems on the platinum chest, and so that's 120 chests, and I got 6 drops, and I did 1 more off camera, and I got Beast Boy. I don't need Beast Boy. You know how many Beast Boy shards I have? Where is he? What am I gonna do with him? I don't need it, bro. I don't need Beast Boy. All right. At this rate, I might just get a 7 stars ascended Beast Boy just because. Lol, why not? Haha, funny. How much damage is bro gonna do? At this rate, right? Your free account split 3 rewards. I'd have to do a bunch of stuff because I'm mirroring on my iPad right now, and my thing is on my PC, so I'd have to set up and back out and do all that stuff. So yeah, interesting. This last sale, I used 20k gems to get 5 Mr. Freeze gears and had like 3k left over. So I spent it on a 10 pull on the Suicide Harley. Mr. Freeze testing out Harley. That's how I have Raven shards, and I'd be trading her away as currency. Yeah, literally. I was like, let me open a little bit more chest on Black Friday, because I went, I have 1,360 Beast Boy. Could be worth trading.
Scorpion.
There is no reason to ascend Scorpion. He does too much damage. Gemstone Scorpion is genuinely not fun to play, because he kills the opponent before I can even stack everything. My boy has no chill. I do need some black on him, though.
Superman. Orm.
Yeah, so I have a...
Katana.
I just have extra shards of characters, and I went... Trade... You know who I would trade for? But nobody has her, because nobody's going out of their way to buy Enchantress Chest. A7 Beast Boy from the Aura, trust me. I look at these Raven shards. What legendary shards can I trade her for? I'm just like, No, I'm the same with Beast Boy. I'm just like, Beast Boy shards. Good character. Anyone want to, like, in terms of value, it's like, if we were doing a tier list, Beast Boy shards, I think, are a lot more valuable than Enchantress shards. It's just nobody has Enchantress shards. Dog, is 175 KF shards for 175 DC Universe Superman worth it or not worth it? Depends what your star rating Killer Frost is. Because the moment you get Killer Frost to 4 stars, you don't need it. And DC Universe Superman is the strongest character in the entire game. You should make a how to optimize your character builds video and see how much people argue. Bro does not know the lore. That exists. That video exists. I made it a while back. It's how to build every character optimally. Yeah. I got too many shards. I don't even know what to do with it. Got 119 Batwoman the Drowned. 2,000 Multiverse the Flash. 1,600 King anyone? 1,600 Supergirl.
Catwoman.
700 Catwoman.
The Joker.
2,000 Joker.
Supergirl.
I've never dropped Multiverse Armored Supergirl, so... Yeah.
Silver
What?
Banshee.
3,700. 230. Or
Poison Ivy.
anyone need 2,500 API shards? I just got them lying around.
Raiden.
I got 1,100 Raiden, everybody.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I got 3,000 Heartbreaker Harley shards. What the hell am I gonna do with 3,000 Heartbreaker Harley shards? I'm just giving them away for free. Just my league mates. At this point, I'm asking them to request. I just want to give them away, guys. Yo, wishes for your first Bangladesh friend. Hey man, what's up? Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, I only have shards in my alt. Still need to unlock in the main, only 75. I don't know then. Because again, Killer Frost is a very strong character, but DC Universe Superman is DC Universe Superman. Once you play for enough time, you'll notice patterns in the build, what to do when a character has a specific a base stat. Getting a perfect build really isn't that hard. Yeah, so like I've done that. Like so for example, right? What I do is, let me show you a character that I have built specifically around their base stats. If the base crit chance is 10, right? Then the maxed out 5th piece of gear is 27, so 37, and then you throw 2 rares, and that becomes 19, 19, 38, plus 37, 75. Same thing with defense. I have 0 fast attack chance on him because he has guaranteed fast attack chance. Why would I put that on him, right? Unless I just wanted threat. With crit damage, I do 45, 45, 61. Because that basically goes to 300. But if the character's base is different, then that determines how I do things differently, right? So, for example,
Supergirl.
her crit chance, she's got 1 base. So, 1 epic, base effect, 1 rare. Same thing here, but she's got a base 5, so it like messes things up a little bit. Fast attack chance, unless they have something that specifically affects how much fast attack chance they have, is 2 epics, 1 rare. And then I usually just throw resistances on the talents. and either extra attack if I don't need anything, or armor pierce because why not? And generally that's how I do it. One of the guy in my league, one of the guys said after unlocking Killer Frost, he will give Charge Force for 4. I don't know. I also have trust issues, IRL and in game, so. Missing one Harley gear, NetherRealm be edgy. So here's the thing. I took a years-long break from the game. I got those gears in 2024 on Labor Day when the League of Anarchy gear chest was last seen in the store. I got 3 Harley and I got 5. I got Joker's full set. I got Ivy's full set. Then Joker and Ivy's challenges were reinstated. So what was the point? Harley, I got 4 out of 5, and I didn't have a ton of gems at that point. So I went, all right. I guess what it is what it is. At this point, I don't care because Ivy's 100 times stronger than Harley. That lethal damage is insane. Harley has become irrelevant. I don't need her. And moreover, max crit chance, max crit damage. Lethal is kind of... I don't even know why I have that much lethal on her. I'm not gonna... Oh. I think if I got the 5th gear, it would become an epic lethal. And then I would throw attack on the other one. Fast attack chance is sorted. Defense is sorted. Basically everything I need is maxed out here. And I'm missing a gear piece. Why would I go out... And also, Harley's gears, $20. Remember, we said this before. They never put the $10 option on sale in the store because they know what they're doing. I'm not giving into that. I'm not paying $20 for one piece of gear for collector purposes. I'd rather just maybe drop in from solo raids or league raids. I have 2 fast attack, 2 epic fast attack for threat. Well, other than that, it's the same build. Yeah, for threat, right? You want to like max all the stats because for some reason like the threat doesn't count for the. It's weird. It's like they never actually calculate the passive stat, the passive like buff into the stats. So I don't understand why they don't do that. It's weird. Hey, Edgy, glad I could make it to the stream. Hey, man, what's up? Let's see. Why do I feel like the DC Universe was weak in the movie and Injustice 2 is overpowered? Well, that's because it's the first movie in the series, right? If they made him overpowered, well, there goes your movie. Do I think he gets his ass kicked a little bit too much? Yeah, probably. But, I mean, I'd rather have him being fighting from underneath than just plain boring overpowered. So, yeah. He is very much... He's weaker in the movie. That Supergirl movie gonna have her be a crash out, though. The base is 5, 15, 25, or 35. Just build it as if it was lower 5. So you end up getting like 3 or 4 extra, but it's better than lacking the other way. Yeah. I just kind of throw it in. I'm just like... I try to do the math for it, and I was like, ultimately, it's probably better to just have a little bit extra. Let's see. Max threat builds get a bit more complex, like my Deathstroke has 280% crit damage, JC has 70% crit chance. The balance between attack and more stats is weird. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes I feel like, isn't this like more optimal, but the threat says something different? Because attack is weighed very heavily, from what I've seen, right? I think, like, I feel like defense... Fast attack and attack are like the heaviest in terms of weighing threat. Because if you have the same amount of health and attack rolls, the attack rolls give way higher threat. Someone in a league I'm in came back after 2 years. That's insane, dude. JC, Deathstroke, Hawkman, and Class Effects are the only characters I have built for threat at the moment. Interesting. Yeah. What are we going to do here? Oh. Anyway, back to... Supergirl, I have prismatic shards because you can't drop her from league raids or solo raids. I mean, you might be able to drop her from league raids. Cyborg, I prismatic shard because tech class. What else am I going to use it on? Defense is definitely the biggest one. My rule of contact, like Adam, was 50k threat lower because he had 4% less defense. Yeah, I don't know like how the threat is calculated. Yeah. So anyway,
Supergirl,
53. 8,000 shards, 7,000 shards. I'm missing
Supergirl.
60 for Nightmare Batman. Power Girl.
Woman.
I'm missing some for Mythic
Captain
Wonder Woman.
Cold.
I'm missing some for Captain
Robin.
Cold of all people. I'm missing Multiverse Captain Cold shards. That's wild. Blade Master Robin at 13k. Batwoman at 5,700. Aquaman, I'm missing 10 for. Batman, I have way too many for. Too many. Too many. Too many. Too many.
White Canary. Harley Quinn.
So yeah.
Deadshot.
You can see, I'm at the point where what do I even do at this rate, right? Swamp Thing doesn't drop. Hawkman doesn't drop, so I'm missing shards for them. 71 versus 75. Girl of Steel does invade Arena, right? Yeah. But I don't know how it is. Like, I think Elder Swamp Thing invades every Halloween. I don't know when Girl of Steel invades. I think it's completely random on her part. Missing shards for her. 14k. Another 12k. Yeah, yo, NetherRealm, can I convert some of these into gems? Or, like, credits even? Like, what am I gonna do with all these shards? Nobody is asking for Enraged Bane shards.
Catwoman. Nightwing. Black Adam. Superman. Black Canary.
Oh, yeah, I'm missing Sonic Black Canary's gloves, by the way.
Dr. Fate.
And I'm missing some Shazam shards because he's quite rare.
Green Lantern. Hellboy. Firestorm. The Joker.
I'm also missing some Lord
Captain
Joker shards,
Cold.
which I'm not going to prismatic up just because
Poison
I'm just going to wait for his arena season to drop. I'm in no rush to upgrade him either, so why would I?
Superman.
Almost
Cheetah.
10k, 13k,
Green Lantern. The
8k,
Flash. Wonder Woman.
3k, 10k,
Blue Beetle. Hush.
10k,
Gorilla Grodd.
10k.
Robin.
Robin, I'm missing some shards for him.
Vixen.
18,000.
Cyborg.
Another
Green
10k,
Arrow.
another 10k.
Swamp Thing.
The Goat, 12k,
Aquaman.
5,000. There you go. So as you can see, your boy may or may not be a little bit big balling.
Superman.
Superman is going to be maxed out
Dr.
soon.
Fate.
Dr. Fate is going to be maxed out soon
Green
eventually.
Lantern.
Green Lantern. I think I'm actually going to prismatic shard him because it's quite hard to actually get shards of bro. Yeah, I just have 1,500 prismatic shards because I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to be honest. What do I even do? So yeah, at this rate, I'm probably going to start using my class shards on silver characters because I don't need any more gold characters. There's like a few, right? Hawkman, Elder Swamp Thing. And then after that, it's like Lord Joker's going to be sorted in time. Captain Cold's going to be sorted in time. Nightmare Batman, Justice League Aquaman, all of them are going to be sorted in time. So, yeah, it's literally just Hawkman, Elder Swamp Thing, needing orbs, and then I'm just going to start leveling up the silver characters. I mean,
Black Canary.
I need to show you how many, like, shards of everything I have, right? I'm low on prismatic, on might shards, because I maxed out Girl of Steel recently. I think I'm stacked on agility shards, because I just don't have anything to spend them on. We already saw how many arcane shards I have, right? I have so many arcane shards.
Batman.
I think I have crazy amount of tech. Yeah, I have an insane amount of tech capsules, because after I maxed out Justice League Cyborg, I had nowhere for all of those, like, tech shards to go. I mean, I guess I could max out Silver Batman. Maybe. What's the other one I haven't showed yet?
Poison Ivy.
See, I'm too rich
Poison Ivy.
in shards. I'm just missing orbs. So yeah, I mean, that a little bit of a roster showcase there. Alright. I need to ask the question, guys. See that? See that? Hey, what's up, man? That means this time next week, this season's over. But does that mean that we're just going to have nothing to do for like a day? Or does that mean that at the time that things would reset, we're getting a new season immediately. Hold on. What is 15:00 GMT EST? Yeah, that would be 10 a.m., which is when my solo raid stuff resets. So does that mean we're going to be instantly dropped into a new season? I think so, right? That's what it sounds like. Oh man, really congested. Very congested. GMT is British time zone. Yeah. I had to take an aviation class one time, and that's because I was in engineering in high school. Trust me, it makes sense, right? For some reason, I made those two things go hand in hand. I still don't understand why. It's been a couple of years, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I know it's like the general, like, midpoint time and everything. I just had to figure out what it was in EST. So that'd be 10 a.m. EST. Haircut stream? Wanted to ask, what should I get first? Puppet or Beta Club? I want to say Puppet. I really want to say Puppet, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the right answer. I think it's Puppet, but people have to confirm that for me. Stupid reflective shield. I'm right? It's Puppet, right? Puppet's 100% the first move. Speaking of first moves, I'm kidding. Haircut stream? No. My hair is actually pretty, like, it's pretty sorted. You guys have to know what I used to look like. I don't want to tag out. That's the thing. But if I tag out, I'm probably going to get stunned.
Wait till you see my surprise. You can't stop.
Yeah, of course. Alright, Hawkman with the clutch. Norris. Don't we love Norris Snow Globe? I also hate how the clone does nothing. Incredible.
You don't want to get in my
Like, the clone, you try to bait it into an attack, it doesn't do anything. But the moment that you try to do anything to it, it starts to block you. I hate the clone. Alright, we got Peacemaker and Hawkman. Black Adam's down. Is this gonna... Oh, wait, I gotta fight the classic team. No. Oh, hell no. No, I don't want to get bullied by true damage. I don't want to get bullied by true damage. Please. Armor pierce. Unfortunately, the character that has Twin Blade is down, so I can't cut through the shield there.
Nothing like a bloodbath.
Alright, we're gonna force tag her out so I can get rid of the Cosmic Staff. I did not back up far enough. I thought I was farther away. Come on. Nope, stop that. You're not allowed to do that, bro. Ow! Excuse me? Snapping into a block, bro. It's gotta be one of the most annoying things in the game. Oh, there we go. I won that? Chad, I won that. Yeah, so I used to have really long hair. This is like my haircut stuff. I mean, I'll show you. No, I'll find it. But I used to have long hair. Like, actually really long hair. I'll find it. Just give me a second. It's some... I haven't had it for like a year now. Right? No, for a couple months now. We'll find it. But yeah, some of the old photos of me are like crazy. Long hair did not suit me, by the way. Oh, sorry, guys. I just gotta find it real quick. Cosmic Staff is so annoying, yeah. Without Twin Blade, some of this stuff is really unplayable. Nah, you know what's really annoying? Cosmic Staff on the multiverse characters, because you can't armor pierce them. I used to have long hair, guys. And unsurprisingly, it only took me like 3 years to realize maybe long hair doesn't look too good on me. Neither does the stash. Can't get any rare gear anymore. Like rare reforges or like rare gear drops. This guy has gone out of his way to make the most annoying set of defensive team characters possible. We've got Batman, Ninja, Catwoman, and then on top of that we got the League of Anarchy and their stun, and then on top of that we got the classic team and the true damage stuff. I think it's this one, right? Special 2 banana peel. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Reforge is my bad. Zesty, same. As in, there's a lot of things. I don't know what same directly is relating to. So, I don't know. Are we talking about long hair? Don't you just love the Joker spamming the back off into a jump attack? Genuinely my favorite thing in the game. Oh, we stun resisted. That's a new one. I don't usually get that lucky. It's because of Wonderwall. Stupid clone. Of course. There's just an input delay there. I'm gonna get stunned here, and then she's gonna, like, infinite combo me. I hate Harley. With a passion, I hate Harley.
I'm in a league on my own.
She's got one of the, like, fastest snaps into a block in the entire game. I hate her with a passion. There's one character I would nerf, it's Harley. Not even because she's overpowered. Just because I hate her with a passion. Let me tell you, I'm the biggest hater. Remember, Steam has a console coming to Steam Machine? I don't know, man. I'm not... My buddy is a lot more qualified to talk about Steam stuff than I am. So, I don't know. I just know they have good sales. And, the sales result in me spending more money than I usually would. See, I gotta actually get through these hard stages, right? See, the multiverse team should be an easy win, but I'm really nervous about messing them up. It should be fine. Better than the Epic Game Store. Yeah. Unless I mess this up terribly, we should be fine. Stupid idiot. Oh, yay, that's right. The Cosmic Staff. See, the problem is, right, I know I could resolve this with this. It's just, the true damage makes me very concerned, because the true damage goes through literally everything. Oh, great. There we go. I hate true damage with a passion. I'm still very on the fence, right? About the Ascension update. Because now you can end fights in literally seconds. And I don't know how I feel about dying in one hit, right? Getting one tapped. Because it makes fights very quick. But it doesn't feel super skillful. Ow. Or rewarding. And it feels very frustrating when you die in one hit. So I don't know. Like, I'm very grateful it exists in, like, raids, but when it comes to, like, solo raid, or, when it comes to, like, fighting PvP stuff, I don't know. I mean, and then you have, like, Wonder Woman with her true damage, and you can see what I'm talking about. The clone takes forever to do anything, and I don't want to hit them, because it really, I feel like Injustice 2 kind of favors the defender. It's like a game of chess, right? You can... Acting second means you can counterattack. Don't know why there's a little bit of a delay there. We got this. We should be fine. Brrr! Brrr! Hey, come on. Hey, Ming, you mind going for a special? Come on. Hey, go for a special real quick for me? Come on, man. Idiot. I built my PC at such a good time because of the shortages happening. Nice. Idiot. Not you. And I'm at the... what's bro's name? What is bro's name? Classic Superman. Why did that take me so long to actually realize or understand or recognize? Or I am a very intelligent individual, folks. Trust me. See, I usually would use Atrocitus here. Like, does this team even make sense? Not really. I love all Supergirl laser because nothing can stop it. No reflection shield or cosmic staff stuff. Yeah, the fact it goes through dot, like the fact that it does dot and goes through shield, it's insane. Though it is one of the most annoying things in the entire game to fight against, because no matter how far away you are, you know she's gonna spam that.
I am the end of you. I am superior in every way. I'll show you no mercy.
Oh yeah, Black Adam's immune to, he basically counters Black Lightning because he's immune to power stuff.
No mercy. I am the end of you.
Karakos resistant.
Truly a feeble intellect. I am
Come on.
superior in every
Ow.
way. I'll show you no mercy.
I hate the cooldown.
I'll show you
Oh look, it gave him a window to block. Don't you just love when a game does that?
I am the end of you. I'll show you no mercy.
I tried to hit, bro. It just didn't register. I don't know, man. Shut up, Black Lightning. Nobody cares. This is why your show got canceled after 3 seasons. The coffee's alright. Just give her... I remember Sigvald using Black Lightning with Puppet. Yeah, that was like the last video bro did, and then he dropped off the face of the earth. Biggest update in years, and bro's just like, oh, I'm gonna go do some side quest, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think Injustice 2 for him is the side quest, because I remember mentioned something about wanting to finish school or something like that, and exams. That's why he like, but bro's like a part-time Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber, and he also has to work, so. I don't, because I am on the younger side. Got the whole world in front of me, and I'm stressing out about literally everything and anything. So that's my problem, right? I get so hung up on all the things that could go wrong, I never even stopped to consider that things could go right.
I know you can do better.
I know bro can do better. I know bro can do better. Alter returns so Sig could vanish. There's some kind of duality. It's a cosmic force. They have to keep the balance. How to build Girl of Steel? I actually sent one of my Discord members how to that build the other day. Or my build. So Girl of Steel is a support character, so building her is not too important. The most important things you really have to worry about, though, is keeping her alive. But other than that, it's not really too important. Like, defense and all that stuff.
Supergirl.
How much XP capsules do I have here? Is that going to be enough to max her out? And that's another Level 80 characters, boys! But yeah, I guarantee if you looked at my roster, you would be like, why do you have a ton of crit damage? Perchance. So, I have max crit damage, I have max crit chance, 3 rare lethals, 2 epic fast attacks, and 1 rare fast attack, that's right. A little bit of defense, you know. And then some resistances. We ignore the talents, right? The talents are useless. I hate the system. It's been so long since Sig's last stream. I didn't even know he streamed. I think I saw the highlights on one specific video a while ago, and I'm like, man, dude streamed like 4 or 5 years ago. But yeah, this is my Girl of Steel build. She's a support character, so it's really more about health and defense and just making sure she stays alive. But other than that, you need to do a little bit of specials. So you can do specials with anyone on the team. Tag her, steal in, do a couple special like 2s and 3s, stack the 400% damage buff, and after that you can sacrifice her. Like, after that she has fulfilled her purpose and now can be sacrificed and join the rest of the people of Krypton. Alright, we're gonna run Aqua mid. And my boy Orm. There is no team synergy here. I just wanted the Aquaman characters together. I'm not gonna lie. My Girl Steel and your Girl Steel build almost the same. I mean, I just try to optimize it to the best of my ability. So usually that's gonna end up being the same thing. Epic fast attack chance. Epic defense, depending on what their base stats are. Epic crit chance. Math, remember? Bonk. Hey, yo. He double swiped me. Yeah, I think we're probably nearing the end of the stream here, just because it's been almost 3 hours, and we did everything I wanted to do. I'm probably going to go record that free-to-play video, and then, Wonderwall. Die. There we go. And bonk. I was like, where's my water? Because I've been drinking coffee, but I haven't actually drank any water. Alright, look, now we're actually to the point where I can easy farm some opponents. This team don't make no sense. I just have the 3 Supergirls together, right? But yeah. Probably at the end of the stream here. I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything you want to say to me, go for it. But tonight's video will probably be free-to-play part 3? No, 4. And I'm probably going to be taking a little bit of a lighter schedule for, like, content. Because, you know, I might be uploading, like, every other day. Or streaming every other day. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I might not stream tomorrow. Like, on one hand, I enjoy streaming. But it is, like, being in front of a camera for, like, hours is draining. It's just because everything you do is being watched. It's a little bit getting in your own head. And also, it's really hard to stream this game once again because half the time nothing interesting is happening. So, probably more for end knife testing. Excuse me. But tonight we're probably getting another free-to-play video, and then we're probably going. Ooh, actually, something I do want to do. On the Discord server, you could have a channel where you have the best build for certain characters, only the useful ones, so that everybody knows where else to go. I think some of the other bigger servers have it, like Vultures and Dark Knights. I believe so. I'm like 95% sure. But I can show you how I build things. This is such a good team, guys. This team makes a ton of sense. I definitely did not just throw a bunch of characters that had high threat together. I would never. I am a professional. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh. I hate winters, man. Summers were so much better. Kind of. It's weird. I have a weird relationship with that. See, the problem is winter is freezing cold because the weather's bipolar over here. But summers are nicer, man. It's like I wake up in the morning, the sun is shining, I go ride on the, I go ride my bike, bro. I gotta hear some waves because I'm near the, I'm on a like, coastal city. Yeah. Idiot. I gotta ride my bike, gotta hear the waves, gotta smell the roses. Oh, it's such a good way to wake up in the morning. Winter's everything just freezing cold all the time, and it's all depressing as hell. I also want to do a Q&A video, because I wanted to do that for the 1K sub special, but then I was trying to talk about myself while also talking about the update, and balancing those two was just rough. White Canary backdash spam. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. I absolutely hate the back off in your jump attack. Girl loves beaches. Yeah. Oh, actually, I asked her if she had any New Year's resolutions or like any goals for this year, and she's like, she wanted to learn how to surf. Sounds fun. I mean, surfing sounds fun. I don't know. I'm not a big water person. I do like my boardwalks though. We also live in the same city. Like, I could bike there. What? Girl love beaches, man love mountain. Look, all I want to do, man, is play Minecraft and just chill and climb some mountains, alright? That's all I want to do. I want to build a little bit of a hut on the side of a mountain overlooking everything and the horizon. That's what I want in life. Spoken like a true caveman. I don't know, like... I'm gonna talk about something I'm not qualified to talk about here, but... Yeah. Oh, I'm being racist in the Discord. I'm streaming, chat. I'm streaming. I can't multitask. I have mods in the Discord. Hey, oh, first, I have max stun resistance, by the way. Bro, we have mods in the Discord for a reason. I can't do everything, alright? Spoken like a true caveman. I mean, in the age of technology, right? Everything's interconnected. Digital heroin. We're always on our phones and all that. Sometimes I just want to, I don't know. I just want to lie down and see the stars, man. I'm a simple man. I don't even know if I can say that. I don't know, man. I gotta be the most simple person on. All I want is I want my coffee, I want my guitars, and I want to look up and see the stars at night, alright? That's all I want in life. I don't care about no money. I don't care about no drugs. I just want to be able to pay for the house and maybe be with someone and kind of relax. I value very simple things in life. We were joking. Came to mess with you a little. So Bane hit stun, but that Green Lantern stun chance, stun resistance, make it make sense? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like... I'm getting stunned because of the stun, because Green Lantern gives me stun. I have max stun resistance, though, and I feel like I'm getting stunned way more than I should, with 75% stun resistance. Bro was having a Lex Luthor's rafters exploding some stuff. Alright, man. Alright, Cyborg, calm down. I don't know. Also, unironically, me and her will do this thing where we will send really nice photos to each other. I'm like, yo, look, it's a pretty sunset. I'll just send it to her, no context at all. I'm just like, hey, look, I live next to the bay. Look at the horizon. That's a really nice sunset. We're kind of nerds. We're total nerds, by the way. We're such dorks. "96, are you here, brother? You gotta thank Hobo." I can give 96 all the advice in the world, but I can't give myself any. I'm over here hyping bro up and mentoring bro, but when it comes turn for me to do it, I can't. My situation is a little different. Bro just likes the exchange student. This is someone I went to high school. I went to high school with her, guys. Yeah, that's it. We have a whole rivalry and history and lore and all of that stuff. News hush. Bro's gonna send you a special thank you video later. I hope I get invited to the wedding, chat. Gonna fly all the way out to Cambodia. Wouldn't be too far away. I mean, I'm Vietnamese. Some of my family's still in Vietnam. I could go to Cambodia, then I could go over to Vietnam. Chat, I could totally... Yo, guys. 10 out of 10 plan. I gotta use the Vietnamese food to my advantage, right? Come on, right? Master plan. I think girls like egg rolls, right? Do they? I think people just like Vietnamese food in general. Guys, look, as a Vietnamese person, I need you guys to know We have more than just Fall. Please understand that. Oh my. I totally didn't mess up, guys. For me, Ultra, because he's so talkative. Whose stream is more entertaining, Ultra or Sig? I think Ultra's just more entertaining as a character, because he's got a personality. And no offense to Sig, but I did my Sigvald impression the other day, or like earlier today, and whenever he plays like this. Like, he doesn't really talk too much when he plays, because he's focusing on the game. Ultra's just got more of a personality, I think. He's dead now. No, we came back for a bit. He hit the self-revive and came back for a few streams, then went off the radar again. I don't know. He literally said he wasn't even coming back permanently. He literally said, well, I'm going to be back for a little bit, and then probably leave again.
Swamp Thing.
Where's Sean? Oh. I have John on the team. I was looking for Hal. He's on operations. I really gotta eat something. I'm feeling pretty light right now. Sequel when he gets a bad or good redrop these days. Wow, garbage. He's gonna stream again after some time. Update on the 16th. So it's the 16th that's coming out? My prediction was the 12th. Or as in, like, that's just him. Like, he's coming back after the 16th. 16th is a weird date for the update, considering all the things, right? Because I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I mean, realistically, Bane, shut up. No one cares. So what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be the 12th because I'm like, well, the invasion season ends on the 12th. The solar raid season ends on the 12th. Logically, you would probably just make it the 12th, would you not? How about give me some advice that you learned from your own experience about life? I've learned a lot of things in life. So you gotta be more specific, bud. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I mentioned it a couple times on stream, but depends on who's here and who's not. I'm 19, guys. Do not come to me to solve all your life problems. I'm trying to figure out my own stuff, right? I just enjoy making content. Puppet is now on Vault 5? No, it should be Vault 3. By the way, why are you looking extra thick? I'm a little chubby, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Something she does not worry about because she is holy. Like, I keep saying, but she's ripped, dude. Like, actually. But all my point, I don't have an athletic bone in my body, or as I put it, I put 0 points. I put 0 investment into fast attack chance. Put it all in crit damage, and I don't think I put any on crit chance. No, I meant juicy, you know. When you have such a messy roster, it takes so long to catch back up. Oh, yeah, oops. It's also in Vault 5. I just saw the league, and that's what caught my eye. I think Vault 5 is literally just everything is in Vault 5. But, leading up to it, by the time you finish Vault 4, you've collected everything. And everything after that's just extras. So, yeah. What are we doing? Where are we going? Where is the useless multiverse characters so I can throw them on team together? You, and you. Yeah, I think all the free-to-play artifacts are now in Vault 3, which, I don't know, man. Still don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I mean, I can only give you so much life advice, and I don't even know what I could give you, man. It really just depends. I mean, I could give you women, bro. That's a whole nother thing. Don't let it consume you, man. Don't think too much about it.
Ready to get
That's the best I could give you, not gonna lie. Live your life for yourself, man. Is your goal Blue Beetle level 60? Because he looks so sick at level 60. No, I don't have any investment in him.
Consider it shock therapy.
You remember my gold Blue Beetle now. Like, I haven't put any investment on him. He's level 60, but his gears are not level 60. I'm trying to get all my characters level 70. I just throw all the ones I don't need in operations.
You look pretty amped up.
Bonk.
Didn't shock you.
And there we go. I don't think the new vaults have anything to do with the update, since that has already been data mined. Pretty sure it's for bug fixes and maybe future artifact revamps if we're lucky. You know, I'm almost 100% sure the update is for patches, but I didn't know it was the 16th. I was assuming the 12th, just because that's when it would end. Like, the seasons would end. Just got my Arkham Knight Batman in the mall. Funko Pop? Oh, that sounds cool. Devo, can you say something about Alter? I just read it. I'm reading that one. I can't say anything. I don't know the guy personally. Do you know anything? I think they're IRL friends. Right, Devo? I think.
Begin.
Alter has scored 9 on his tippy toes. Short King. Canon event? Yeah, we love a Short King, though. We love Short Kings. No, wait, I just realized we're going to lose Short King Blue Beetle. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. No. It's going to be a very sad day when it happens, guys. We'll never forget him. We'll never forget him. Bro, Short King Blue Beetle got to be the funniest thing in a while, man. Genuinely one of the best things that ever happened in this game. Ultra size Blue Beetle. Rip the legend. It was nice knowing him. We'll remember, bro. I still can't believe they messed that up, though. It's so funny, because how on earth do you even mess that up? I think League of Anarchy is going to be my final thing here. Edge Eater and Hobo, just tell her, man. There will be folklore about Mini Blue Beetle. I was told, just tell her, man. And to that I say, no.
Begin.
Because reasons. I have some personal reasons first. How about your Discord talking about you? Well, they do that a lot. Is it in the Edgy's Love Life channel? There's a lot of trolling in that one for me. Troll la 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 la. You know. Hell yes, yeah, of course it is. You know what's funny? I finished this semester in college, and I have my Google Calendar set so it tells me, "Hey, look, it's time for class." I haven't gotten rid of that stuff. I'm too lazy to. So they should keep vertically challenged Blue Beetle. It's funny. It's so funny, bro. Genuinely one of the funniest things that's ever happened to the game. But I like how they're concerned about that, though. It's like that's the thing they're concerned about, of all things. All the other bugs and glitches are irrelevant, but that's the one thing that they can't let slide. Gear Reforged bug is in the game for years. Nah, we got bro. We got to fix Short King Blue Beetle, bro. That's way more important. What are we talking about here, guys? Huh? Yeah. But I think NetherRealm did it purposely, made Blue Beetle tinier so Alter could get back. That's a wild one, man. That's insane. Crazy. I think Theo is comparing you to Toby Spidey. I don't know what that means, chat. I don't know. I mean, it's not completely unwinnable. She's very much out of my league look-wise. Like, she's very pretty, but... Alter pulled a knife yesterday, by the way. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the knife's very fun. It's an insane artifact. Why? Like, as in, why is it not a complete loss? I think she likes me personality-wise. So there's that. Toby's love life? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a Spider-Man movie, so I don't know. I know his love life's kind of a mess. Like, Spider-Man's love life, generally speaking, I know is a mess. Alright, so one of my buddies just quoted it, and he sent it to me. What did bro say? Why are there so many mentions? Why do I have, like, the 7 mentions? He quoted it to me, and he said, "I love you, so I am standing in your doorway. I've always been standing in your doorway. Isn't it about time? Isn't it about time somebody saved your life?" I don't know. I have it maxed and it's fun. Do not recommend it against annoying bosses unless you're cracked at the game, though. Yeah, I tried to use it against a couple dot resistant bosses. It didn't work. But the knife is very strong with, like, DC Universe Superman, because he's DC Universe Superman. But it seems to be very nice with characters that can make themselves unhittable. So Black Adam, Blue Beetle. Who's the other one? DC Universe Superman. Also good for characters that can combo interrupt pretty easily, like Raiden. I mean, I like using him with Multiverse the Flash. I just really like Multiverse the Flash. I like the Multiverse team, alright, guys? Come on. Cut me some slack. Is he useful? Not really, but that lethal damage on Multiverse the Flash is pulling some decent numbers. Just saying. Now, granted, I kind of have to use Killer Frost with that team, but my point being, and look, the Multiverse team can at least be somewhat useful. Thinks or knows? As in, like, do I think she likes me or know she likes me? Likes me enough to tell me that I keep her humble or something like that. I don't know. I can say pretty confidently we vibe with each other quite a lot. I'm being told you don't have late night voice memo yap sessions with someone you don't like a decent amount. Also, she's thinking I'm like some kind of gifted or talented writer or something. I showed her this one thing I was saying. Oh, let me tell you about this really ironic thing I did this one time. I was talking about my, like, philosophical views on life, and I was talking about, like, love, life, death, and fear or something like that. And she told me that it was a gift, and I had to write a book, and also talked about love and vulnerability and all that stuff. You know, it's bad when the girl that you like talks to you about taking the chance to love someone and one of two things happening, either it benefiting you down the line and going completely wrong, or something expected happening and benefiting you in a way you could never have expected it. You know it's bad when the irony is she's telling you how you feel. You can't make this stuff up. But anyway, point being, I've got a bunch of life things to consider. And I think my Discord is roasting me. I also haven't eaten anything yet, so I gotta probably go eat something. And it's been like 3 hours, so pretty successful stream today, everybody. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I am still on the fence on whether or not I'll stream tomorrow. Because, again, it's hard to stream the game every day when nothing really happens. It's like, you do your solo raid stuff, but once the solo raid stuff is done, like, what do you do, right? What do you do? I think, well, I know I'll be streaming on Monday, for sure. For sure, absolutely on Monday. Because that's like League Invasions, right? So we'll be doing that. Tuesday, maybe. Wednesday might be a maybe as well. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have to see. Unless there's enough interest for me streaming, like, the Arkham games. No, I take Sundays off. I tend to stream Mondays. But yeah, like, unless you want to watch me stream something else. I probably won't be doing too many Injustice 2 streams, because I'm trying to get a lot of videos out before I have to go back to college. I'm also trying to stream a lot more, because I do just enjoy doing it, but sometimes it's just really hard when nothing is happening. And I also just do want to do my own stuff, right? This thing's collecting dust. I gotta get better. How else am I gonna mentor her? You have been streaming for 3 hours. Take a break, dude. Yeah. So, like, it's been a couple days, so I can do this. But it's like if I stream for 3 hours every day on a game that's kind of hard to stream because at some point you just run out of stuff to do. It gets really burning. Like you start to burn out. So probably not streaming tomorrow. I don't think. But we will be streaming the 7th. I think. What I might do is like just stream every other day, because, you know, streaming every day just kind of gets boring, and also there's just not too much stuff to do in the game. Do you know who AKA Bot is on Discord? He's my personal friend. He's my IRL friend, my high school friend. So yeah, and he's Mech or a Mech on YouTube. But yeah, he's a personal friend of mine. Each time Theo out over a GIF. Hold on, I gotta see it. But anyway, yeah. Yo, what's up, man? I'm sorry, but this is the end of the stream because it's been 3 hours. Once this processes, it will be a VOD. All of my VODs are available. Just go to the Edgy Live section, and you can find the past streams there. Peter Griffin, But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And we will see you probably Wednesday. Oh, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I might stream tomorrow or I might stream Wednesday. It really depends because one of my cousins is off, and we usually go and hang out. But it depends on what days he's off. Because if he's not off, if he's off on Wednesday, then no stream Wednesday, and I'm gonna hang out with him. If he's off tomorrow, then stream Wednesday. But it really depends. So I might do stream today, stream tomorrow, and then maybe take off Wednesday. It depends, right? Whatever happens, happens. But we'll see. Give us an update about your second account. We will be. I will be dropping part 4 today because I got to log in, unlock a bunch of characters, and do all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have a video too, right? So tonight's video is gonna be free to play part 4, and then I want to continue working on some other videos. Because some of the other stuff, right, the free to play like player situation, that needs some editing, and I have to record that and do all that stuff. I want to do a top 10 characters they should add to Injustice 2 Mobile, and I need to go find a bunch of footage for that. Bro, are we in the same league? What's your league name? Like, what's your league name? We might be. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Come on, squabble up. Tell me who you are. It is the boys, man. The Beast 2? I don't think so. I don't know of the Beast 2. I don't think so. No, talking about your second account? We might be. If you're in Tempest, AK, or whatever it is, then yeah, probably. If Fletch and Aesthetic are in the league, then yeah, probably we're in the same league. Because I was recommended that league because of Fletch on Discord. I don't know what the in-game name is. I think it might be Fletch still. Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a running joke. I went, you know what? What can I do here that's kind of amusing? And I went Supergirl Sim. Let's do this. Does the friend knife dot affect fast attack? I don't know. From what I've seen, right? I don't think it affects the stacking of the knife. But what it does do is it affects the damage. Because what happens if you do a hit plus dot damage. You do 2 hits because of fast attack, 2 dot values. Plus 1 fast attack hit, 3 hits that dot can apply to. So stacking the knife, I don't think it applies to that. But it does apply to how much damage the knife does. My secondary account's name is Fletch. Nah, bro. That's crazy work. That's crazy. But yeah. Anyway, again, I want to thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I will probably be streaming a couple more times this week. What days, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to learn how to play Wonderwall. Scarab's Chosen Blue Beetle. I did it in the stream. The stream is going to be a VOD in a little bit. It just has to process. But afterwards, I did use Blue Beetle with Classic Flash against Full Health Boss. So you can watch that. But yeah, I didn't use him like against a full health boss today. So you will be able to see it afterwards. Anyway, thank you. When does the shop reset? For me, it's 12 noon EST. Got the misplay offer? Definitely. Well, I was going to say definitely do it, but you kind of need to do it on a multiplier to get value out of it. But yeah, I'm finally going to end the stream here. Unless we have any more questions. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Sub if you're not. I got to pay for that coffee somehow, guys. I'm paying for it with my ad revenue at this point. See you guys.